GG's, Dundadas, hyenas, scuba divers who learn from Scuba Steve was criminal, y'all. I rock Luther King X. Don't forget the Kennedy doing his Milliman March right here on YouTube. We conducting ourselves the most highest Dundada. We're in the elevator. Whose elevator? God's elevator. We're doing our Milliman March right here on YouTube. We're building our 2026 pyramids, Dundada. God chose you because he knew he could trust you. God's best kept secret. Realm of life got meaning, so act like it, Dundada. We got the biggest blood from Long Island. Go ahead, Manny. You here? What you doing? You want me to handle it? We got Manny.
Form.
We can't hear you, Dundada. Huh?
Keep saying the biggest blood.
From Long Island, nigga. You said I could say that, Dundada. Come on, bro. You ain't gonna tell me I could say something and then take it back, GG. You the biggest blood from Long Island, Dundada. I can't say that. Jeez, you're talking about Kodak, Dundada. You know what I hear? I bet, Dundada. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, GG, right? We're going to have to elaborate on what's going on with Kodak Black, Dundada, right? I mean, Boosie and Kodak Black, Dundada. Boosie has alleged that Kodak Black has been placed in protective custody, a measure often taken to ensure an individual's safety while incarcerated. In response to the claim, Kodak Black has reportedly urged Boosie to pray for him, suggest concerns for his current circumstances. This exchange highlighted ongoing tension and personal challenges faced by the artist, drawing public attention and situation and raising questions for the fact of the leader. So boom, this is what we're going to say. First thing first, let's clap for Boosie. That's what we're going to do. Clap for Boosie, Dundada. We gonna clap for Boosie, Dundada, just for stirring up this situation, Dundada. You know what I'm saying? Just for stirring up the whole situation between the Rallos and everybody else, GG. You know what I'm saying? So boom, he got Little Woody talking. He had Meek Mills come at him. Meek Mills stood up. He had fucking. So shout out to Boosie for being relevant. Get on everybody's page. You know what I'm saying? And stay and think. What's goody? What's goody, Manzi? What's popping with you, GG? What's popping? Salute, GG. Blessings from the heavens, you heard? So, right? So Kodak Black, right? Kodak Black, right? I mean, Little Boosie, done put out a list, on this list, on the Little Boosie list. Let's check out the Little Boosie's list, Where this list at, Let's check out the Little Boosie's list, Real shit, Boosie puts out a list, and it says everybody who didn't check into to PC. And I know Little Boosie's trying to be real, right? He's trying to be like a real individual, so he mentioned people that maybe he had situations with in the past. He mentioned people that maybe that he wasn't messing with. He mentioned a lot of people. So everybody that Boosie mentioned, it seemed like he trying to place them in his situation to act like these people is going against Kodak. Like, these people mess with Kodak more than they mess with you. Why would you even mention Kevin Gates? Kevin Gates is not in your shenanigans, Kevin Gates is a Muslim, You gonna put Kevin Gates in your shit, Kevin Gates ain't worried about none of that shit. Kevin Gates ain't worried about none of that situation, You know what I'm saying? So, Boosie mentioned a bunch of people. He didn't mention some people. Some people got mad because their name wasn't on the list,
Can't satisfy more, you know that.
Let's check out the people that his name wasn't on the PC list. So this is what I'm gonna say about the PC situation too. Shout out to Kodak Black, Sometimes they don't want to see you winning. Sometimes they don't want to see you winning. Because at the end of the day, Kodak Black, you fucking bugging, This nigga was assigned to Atlanta, running around selling fucking dime bags. This nigga's a hustler, Still getting to the back. Kodak Black, a real street nigga. This nigga was so street, he didn't know how to transition from being a street nigga. All he did was time in jail. You act like Kodak, that's Kodak Black first rodeo, going to the Bing, No, but that's his first rodeo going to the Bing, having beef with fucking niggas like T.I., that fucks with the feds. Having beef with, you know, saying Kodak Black, when Kodak Black went to jail that time, he had beef with T.I., he had beef with a bunch of federale people that they probably put the CEOs on him. They probably had people coming at him. So he don't want to go to the yard right now. He's a rock star. He been taking mad drugs. Y'all niggas mad. But guess what? He didn't go to the yard. He didn't piece it himself. The guards fucked with him. He got into a fight. One of them saying they grabbed his generals. One of them saying that they think so at the end of the day, he didn't place himself in PC. So it's good to run with that. As for Boosie, this is what I'm gonna tell you, Boosie, this is all I gotta say about Boosie, you a real ass nigga, right? But everybody, don't run by your law. You don't, like, just because you're a real nigga doesn't mean every real nigga in the world is going to stand up for you and be on your side. Yeah, you could be a real nigga in your household, so your kids, your niggas, your whatever the case may be, you can stop money from coming in. Yeah, don't do no song with 6ix9ine. You can't do that. Nigga, the Zopound, you ain't get your word don't go for Zopound. Your word don't go for the Mexican cartel. Your word, nigga, Tekashi 6ix9ine right here, he got $1 million, nigga. You're doing that show for $1 million. How about that? You a real nigga, but you still grabbing that mill, nigga, because we don't give a fuck what people say. So at the end of the day, Boosie, yeah, your word ain't law to the real niggas. I'm sorry, but it's law to whoever's around you. You are saying some righteous shit. What you saying is whatever the case may be, but you can't tell someone else not to take a mill, nigga, or not to do this, because at the end of the day, nigga, that's New York business, nigga. And if it was New York business, then not Florida business. And if it's Florida business, you in fucking Baton Rouge, Louisiana, What the fuck is going on? You in Georgia right now. Like, who sanctioned fucking Boosie to be the real nigga talking for everybody in the world? Like Kodak Black actually got hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. He is a musician. He never told. He did not tell when he went in there, so he's a bitch because he went to PC. Niggas all drugged up. Yo, I need some time. I need some time to relax. I don't want to be around all these motherfuckers. The CEO's like, yo, go over here. He punched the CEO real quick. He gets some time in. What the fuck, nigga? But niggas saying that he didn't come out. Why y'all saying he didn't come out when he actually just fall apart and he got into a situation gone? What's good, Elo? You got something to elaborate on?
All right. First and foremost, this is Low Life Manny. I deserve a Grammy. I know some of y'all can't stand me, and I'm in a good mood. You know what I mean? Y'all already know what I've been going through. But listen, man, Kodak Black, I can't take nothing away from this.
That's a fact. So we gonna get to the list. While Manny getting my Manny's coming back in and stuff like that, we gonna get to the list real quick and see what's going on with this list, with the list, and where did the list come from, and why is this list trending, and why so many people down. Clap for Boosie for everybody on his heels, Boosie, you a smart effort for this one, Like, this is the smartest play you ever could make, right here, This is the smartest play anybody could make, GG. Like, Boosie ain't playing, Go ahead, Loaf.
Yo, what is going on? Why do it keep knocking me out of the studio? But check this out. What I'm gonna say is
your internet, you've been using it a little too much. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. It could be the data.
Nah, I'm at my girl house. I'm using her. I just had to hook up the Wi-Fi.
Are you connected? That's what it is. Just connect it real quick and shit. I don't know what it is.
But what I'm gonna say is this, right? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm gonna say I fuck with Lil Boosie. I love his hood mentality, the principles that he stand on, his conviction to be streets, you know what I mean, and keep principle and also live righteous. And yeah, like Kodak is more of a junkie. He's like a street dude, but influenced more by drugs than the principle of the streets. So
hold on. Before we get to that, how the fuck we gonna say that Boosie's a real nigga? And Boosie been across the track too. Kodak Black is a rock star. He's a celebrity, nigga. He's French off his ass. He's doing drugs, fucking bitches. That's what you do when you got $30 million and you rich.
Listen.
Boosie was across the track.
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Let me speak. You just went on a rant about Kodak Black for 20 minutes, bro, about Kodak Black, bro. Kodak Black is a junkie, bro. Kodak Black is a good kid who was under the Zopound, probably did hang out with some killers, probably did sell some drugs at some point, allegedly. He probably was influenced by the gangsters and the hustlers. The difference is Boosie is a gangster and a hustler. This is the difference. Boosie really got caught up with man downs. He really went to prison. He really did time. He really stood on principle. He really in the street life and really cleaned up his life and took care of people that he loved, kids and all. So when you looking at Kodak Black, who became mainstream, who became a figure for these drug users, and is the poison that's keeping our people fucked up, right? I'm not gonna go with him over Boosie, bro. I'm
I
not
just,
gonna do that.
I bet.
You
This
could
is what
do
I'm saying.
that. You could
So,
like him. You could like his music. You go to PC. Listen. You ain't been in prison, or I don't know if you did, but when you go to prison and you say you are a street person and you standing on street principles, you don't go to PC, bro. That's X'd out. Bottom line, I don't give a fuck what you want to talk about. You don't go to protective custody. That's something
all
you
right.
don't do as a street
So
dude, bro.
this is what I'm trying to tell
And
you.
if
That
you
Kodak,
do it, it's ways to get out of it. So people be in here saying, "Yo, I was court appointed. Oh, I'm a celebrity." No, motherfucker, you could be in population because they're gonna come and ask you, "Do you feel safe? Do you feel like
bro.
you could go to
I bet.
population? Yes or no?" If you
He didn't go. He
if
went to
you
say
telling
because he fought
people,
the guards. He fought the guards. You're not understanding. So they try to linger the situation. He got people. He got beef with Ti. He got beef with other people. Nigga, they bring it out situation trying to say he went to PC when he didn't actually go to PC. Said he not just fucking broke down the whole PC situation. It's on the books. He got jumped by 7 guards. So when he got jumped by 7 guards, they
did he
thought he had
show did
people
he
on his
show the
heel.
facts? Did he
Yeah,
show
they
the
showed
proof?
the facts. Yeah, they showed it. He was
Did he
reading
show the
it.
proof?
He was reading it.
Okay, so all right, so he stood for. I know this. I seen Kodak get busy. I don't know if you seen that when the kid tried to snatch his chain and Kodak was getting busy outside the club.
Facts. And he got shot in the
This shit
leg. And he
happened
got
like
shot in the leg. He still got busy. And he
like
got shot.
5 years
And he
ago.
still stood there the whole time. Someone would have ran off,
He
nigga.
got
Kodak
busy.
Black got shot, stood there.
Yeah, yeah,
The nigga who
yeah,
popped the
yeah,
red, nigga. Like, come
yeah.
on
He
now.
got
Real
busy.
recognize
I
real,
see.
nigga. Any bitch niggas
Right,
running from
right. And he was, and I ain't gonna lie, he was drilling that kid too. He was beating the shit out that kid that tried to take his chain.
that. But now we ain't taking nothing
So
from Boozy.
yeah,
Boozy's
yeah.
a real nigga that
So
was
like
a
I
real
said,
death row too. But no, but
listen,
hold on, Dada. This is what I'm trying to tell you, Dada. Boozy,
listen.
just because you don't like that he did the song with 6ix9ine, it's not a bad thing that he did a song with 6ix9ine, nigga. He got older people too. The cartel, you can't tell the cartel not to do a song with 6ix9ine. It's $1 million deal with money on the table. When it's money on the line, business is business. You're not gonna take $1 million from somebody who's actually giving it to you. Oh, he's a rat. Woo, nigga, give me that mill, nigga. He ain't gonna rat on me. He ain't got nothing to rat on me about, nigga. I'm going with this mill, nigga. And I'm gonna diss him on the song, nigga. Like Boozy, you can't be mad at him for no
Now,
shit like
now,
that.
now look, I rock. This is a matter of principle. People, I'm like that. I will pass up the $1 million to not do a song with a rat. This is but lifers who stand on business and stand on morals and integrity and dignity over money, bro.
I
You
understand.
can't knock them for that because I
So
understand
just like
Boosie's
people,
mentality. I'm
just
not
like people.
getting on the track with a rat. Bottom line,
That's a fact. That that's a
it
fact.
could be a
But look at
life-changing situation. People gonna say, "Manny, you stupid." Okay, fuck it. I gave up. I had
facts.
situations where I could have been well off from women I dealt with who had $1 million settlements, and I gave them up. Dead ass. I had a female who had $1.5
I
million,
understand it, but
and she
it's like
wanted
the
me to
Gucci and
leave
the
my
Jeezy
wife, my
situation.
ex-wife at the time.
Yo, it's like the Boosie and Jeezy situation. Jeezy set Boosie up to get pop, whatever. Everybody's like, Gucci shouldn't do the thing, whatever. He killed your boy. Oh, I mean, Jeezy shouldn't do the thing.
Gucci.
Gucci killed your boy. Gucci, and he still did the song for the. They're like, oh, you gonna do it for the bread? He's nigga. No matter what you do, it's still gonna highlight. But that situation has nothing to do with Kodak, nigga. 6ix9ine can't tell on Kodak. Kodak just taking a mill, That's what's going on. That's what's going on in my eyes. Kodak Black just taking a mill,
It doesn't matter. He's a rat. It doesn't matter. He's a rat. Listen, bro. It matters because you claiming to be a street nigga representing for the streets. It's the same thing with this matter. Like I was just expressing with T.I. and 50 Cent. In this battle, the checkmate song, 50 Cent just won that battle. But T.I.'s winning the war because guess what? He has his kids who's successing him. He has his daughter singing. He has his son putting a loud packs together with Mrs. Jackson on the cover. They are destroying 50
No,
right now when it comes to the war.
Bro, they're not winning,
Yes,
bro.
they are.
They went into a literate
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What example do you want people to live by? A man who doesn't see his son, a man that's jealous of another man because he was fucking his wife, so he did a whole documentary on him to shut him down, a man that doesn't have his kids in his life, that's looking real stupid out here in the public eye, or a man like
this is an example. I'm gonna tell you the
T.I.
example.
who have his sons. Just answer the question. Just answer.
Because I ain't
Answer
trying
the
to go
question.
I ain't
You
trying to
have
go
an
over
example
Kodak
of
shit,
a
nigga. Wait, I'm not
father
trying to go
with
into the
his
50 shit right
family
now. We're talking about
standing
Kodak Black and
firm,
Boosie. We're going to talk about Kodak Black and Boosie, nigga. I ain't trying to really get into that. Like, I'm
right?
not trying to.
I'm comparing, right? But I'm comparing. If you're not listening, you ain't gonna comprehend. I'm comparing the two and showing you the principles that
Yo,
people
the
in the
way that you
streets
acknowledge
live
this
by.
shit about
We
when I
live
feel
by
like 50
family
Cent's winning.
values.
You feel T.I.'s winning. I feel 50 Cent's winning, nigga. He got 10 million with the Max B situation, nigga. You think it's small, bro. Just like Boosie. Boosie can't run the world, nigga. Yo, you can't tell what's real, what's not, nigga. Niggas taking that $1 million, nigga. Niggas was, and we could give up half of that meal, nigga, to the people who's eating, nigga. They still gonna respect shit, nigga. You're not understanding, nigga. You gotta feed shit on that out here, so niggas is, when you don't, just because your roof and your house, nigga, Kodak Black ain't snitching. Like, if he ain't snitching, now he can't mess with no rats.
Yo,
If
do
he ain't
you
doing
think?
that,
Let
nigga,
me
you're
ask you a
messing with a
question.
rat right
Do
now,
you think
nigga.
I
Who
live?
the fuck
Do you
signs your
think I
law,
live
nigga?
by?
His manager, yo, hold on. His manager is a dude that like dudes. So I bet you if something happened to his manager's gonna fucking tell, nigga. So everybody mess with people who's gonna tell when it's business savvy. You go to work, your impulse will tell on you. What are you talking about? You work for people. Well, I'm not gonna work for Walmart. He gonna tell on me. Like, get the fuck out of here with the bullshit, the data. Like, that don't even make sense, GG. Like, that's why you're trying to store something that I already know about. Don't fuck with rats, nigga. I grew up like that. I grew up ignorant. I'm not gonna fuck with no rat anyway. But Kodak Black made a song for them. Who's stopping them, nigga? How is that taking out his clout? He's an addict. What you talking about? Boosie's a fucking addict. Boosie came up. Boosie's a fucking addict. It's like you gonna point a finger, you're not gonna stand on business, Like, nah, Boosie's an addict too. Kodak's an addict. Boosie been across the track, nigga. Kodak Black, he's going through some shit. He's probably living his life, He's probably going through some shit. So, you know what I'm saying? He got the right to go through some shit. He's younger than Boosie. Boosie needs to just stop fucking dyeing his hair, Boosie needs to stop dyeing his hair. And if he has some gray on his head, then everything he says win thing. Nigga, I got gray on my head, nigga. I'm way younger than Boosie. So Boosie need to just stop fucking dyeing his hair trying to get involved with the young niggas situation or everybody's situation, nigga. Your law's not going to comprehend to the law of the cartel. Your law's not going to comprehend to Kodak Black Zoe Nation. You don't run the Zoe. You not Zoe. There's nothing that you can say that's going to run Zoe. Kodak Black does what the fuck he wants, nigga. Boosie been doing drugs.
Look. I get what you're saying. I hear you. Do you think Boosie run me? You think Boosie controls my mentality?
No.
Nah. So it's an alliance amongst the real versus the pretenders and the entertainers. And Boosie is considered one of the real ones, bro. Yeah, you
But
could
logic is
say
logic.
about
Look,
money. Look, you could talk
you
about
know,
money. You could talk about feeding people. You could talk about these millions that the cartels and all of them. That don't make it principle. It don't make it the grounds of a real motherfucker's
Kodak
perspective,
Black goes
bro.
back to his hood, nigga. He could be in his hood, the dada. Kodak Black taking care of everybody in his hood, the dada. The hood that he comes from, nigga. You don't see that shit. He gives back to the community that he's from. Y'all don't see that shit. Kodak Black actually gives back the dada. He gives free AC. You need
I'm
AC,
not
that's Kodak
saying
Black.
that. We're
You
not
need some
talking
that's
about
Kodak
giving
Black.
back. Look. We're not talking about giving back at this point. We're talking about principle, bro. You don't get the difference. Money and principle is two different things. People
So,
stand, people sell. See, this is why I be bringing dudes like 50, Jay-Z, other people up. Because you
nah,
could
just,
tell from character, right? Even if motherfuckers give back, it doesn't mean that these individuals are solid dudes and live by the street code, bro. That's what Boozy is saying. Boozy is speaking street principles, and you're talking about money, wealth, where most of these dudes are still miserable. They're still broke because they don't have the money. They control money. Their money is controlled by another society of people. Their lives are
no.
controlled.
This is why look.
Come on,
You're
bro.
completely right. You're completely right. You're completely right. Everything you say is completely right. This is what I'm trying to say though. What I'm trying to say is Boozy don't get it that he's fucking with rats too.
Oh yeah, I agree. That's why I stopped fucking
That's
with
what I'm
Boosie.
saying.
Cause
Like
I
Boozy
heard,
fucking with
yeah,
rats too.
you, right, right. Homo
So
of
if
mooks
you
and
mess with rats logically, you mess with rats. You know what I'm saying? So if
right,
you and I'm not saying
right.
someone who someone that will tell, someone that will willing to tell, someone that's going to tell. So if you, but it's only business. You know what I'm saying? Boozy,
Right.
you did your 1-2 on your brother. That's because that's your brother. You didn't want to kill him, but you still did your 1-2 on him, nigga. So you're playing a situation that no matter what real niggas don't indulge in that type of situation. So you indulge in it because what?
I
Because you don't
agree.
want to get cause of what? Cause of the money situation? Cause it's a money situation, and cause you gotta go this way because it's a business situation. It's not snitching when it's a business situation. So you can't say Kodak Black's a snitch. It's a business situation, Boozy. When you're over there giving out lawsuits too, civil suits too, on your own brother, on this, that I would have spanked my brother, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? I would bring my brother. My brother would bring back every fucking dollar, the dollar. What are you talking about? I'm not bringing my brother to court. Like, what are you saying, the dollar? This is gonna happen in the back door, nigga. Mama, come over here, and I got an older brother too. So Boozie's brother's older than him. So you know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that Boozie's wrong for that. Boozie's not wrong for that. All I'm saying that Boozie, the daughter, he's being a little bit not understanding because he feels a sort of way about Kodak. That's it. Kodak Black this Boozie or Boozie's dissing
Well,
Kodak.
we all know who Kodak Black is to the new generation. Kodak Black is your top 5 rapper on the hip hop world right now. He's in the top 5. I don't care
Yes.
what anybody say. If
Yes.
you like lyricists or if you don't, he's in the top 5 right now. Kodak Black. So of
And he
course,
really
dudes is
talks
gonna
some real
shoot
street
at
shit.
him. He does. I never really liked Kodak Black until just recently. I started because I didn't like his charge when he went to prison for the with the female with the young girl shit. So I
Yeah,
didn't
he
jack
did
him,
that though.
right?
Well, go ahead.
But then one of my mans, he Haitian and shit, and he was like, "Yo, man, you don't fuck with the brethren, like you gotta listen to him. He be saying the shit that you be kicking." And I listened to a couple of his songs, and I'm like, "Oh shit, Kodak really be talking that shit." You understand what I'm saying? But you know, nothing
Cool.
for nothing. Boosie, I agree with. I believe that a lot of us that lived the lifestyle of a G and we did time and we got knowledge and we had little reputations, we don't know how to take a step back, how to sit back. You feel me? Because we don't never
Fact.
feel like it's over for us. We feel like every
Fact.
as long as we got breath, we could keep it trucking. So I see Boosie got that syndrome going where he don't know when to fall back. You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I think that's what he need to do at this point because he suffered from cancer already. So like he got bad health conditions. You know
Nah,
what I
no, no, no,
mean?
no, 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 no. Don't put that out there. That's not that. Allegedly too. That's what diabetes. He got diabetes.
Oh,
Diabetes.
diabetes. All
Yeah.
right. Well, why they had that fuck cancer song then for?
Oh, he had it. He had it. He beat it.
He beat
He
it,
beat it.
right? That's what
Oh
I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, right.
That's always gonna be in your system, bro. It's always gonna be in your system. Know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
So it's like he got health conditions that he gotta focus more on, and he gotta focus more on, you feel me, rebuilding a positive image in the community so he could escape these charges that he's facing. You know what I mean? It's a lot
Yeah,
going on in his life that he should be giving more focus to than worrying about Kodak Black. Kodak Black
yeah.
is set and good. I just think Kodak Black need to lay off the drugs, man.
That's
That's
what
how I
Kodak
feel.
Black's like the Elvis of this day, Dada. That's what people rock stars do, Dada. Rock stars do that exactly, Dada. They got $1 million. You gonna take drugs, Dada. You gonna fuck bitches, Dada. That's what life's about. If I had $30 million, I don't know where I'd be, Dada. I'm not gonna fuck up my body because I want to live, Dada. But I'll be turning up a little more too, Dada. I'll be up, 30 million, Dada. You would too, Dada. You heard? And Boosie been
Listen,
there too. Why
listen,
he ain't gonna let?
listen,
You know how you been
listen,
somewhere? Like, yo, I've been there before. That I was across the track. That I growing up. That
listen,
why can't
listen, listen,
he
listen,
accepted it? Like,
listen.
yo, you know what? Let
Yo,
me help this
Dandada,
get out. But no
Dandada,
passionate man that
Dandada,
where you been before. Yeah,
Dandada. Let me explain.
yeah.
It's levels to this shit. Everybody have their levels, right? I've been on a level, on a hood level where I've enjoyed myself and had money to spend and blow. And I'm not a drug user. I'm not an alcoholic, bro. So
I bet.
my
Look at,
lifestyle,
but
my
everything's different.
lifestyle, if I had 30 million, it wouldn't
Manny,
increase
you're
on a
grown,
drug
nigga. You're
using
more
level.
stern, Manny. Manny, you're a grown man. You're more stern than me, nigga. I'm trying to tell you that I grew up stern too, nigga. Niggas is doing drugs nowadays, that. That's they memo. It's all right, that. You gotta let it be, that. And they think and they doing they thing, nigga. That everybody's
It's not
doing
all
it.
right. It's not all right. It's
No,
not
it's
all
not
right,
all right.
bro.
It's not all
Because
right. It's not
everybody
all right.
doing it don't make it all right.
Yeah, but
It's
no, it
not all
don't make
right.
it all right. You
It's
don't want to be. Yeah,
it's
you're right.
something
You're right.
that's been let me explain. Let me explain. It's influence. See, the hip hop community has influenced our people to believe it's all right. So now
No,
when you have rappers
I'm
like
not
Lil
trying to say it's all
Wayne,
right.
Fusion, them,
I'm not trying to
they're
say it's all right,
poisoning
bro.
our people with that shit, bro.
I'm not saying it's all right, but this is what I'm trying to say. The doctors give you medicine daily, the data. The doctors give you medicine. Everybody's taking medicine. The data. Every teachers take Adderall before they go to work. Everybody's taking Adderall. They prescribe Adderall. These people, the data. They prescribe all this shit. The data. That's what they do. The data. And the hood is different. The data. So I don't look at what people's doing. The data unless they doing. Unless they take it, they're not taking advantage. Yo, peace of love. You from Florida, the data. What you feel about the situation, the data?
Yo, what's going on? Peace and love, 561, man. Listen, man. I'm just stopping through trying to drop my opinion, man. You feel me? Man, me personally,
Bring your
bro.
logic.
Listen, bro. Man, Boosie, bro. What gangster get on here and do that, bro? Like, I don't. If you too much talking, bro, you can't be gangster. You can't be real. You can't be nothing, man. Niggas don't
That's
talk,
not true. That's not true.
man. Gangsters
That's
don't
not
talk,
true.
bro.
Let
Man,
him live.
gangsters
Let him
don't
live,
That's
talk,
Manny.
not
bro.
Manny,
true.
let him live, though. Let him live.
Listen,
Let him
bro,
finish saying
bro,
what he's
Yeah,
bro,
saying.
yeah,
bro.
go ahead.
Listen,
Let
niggas
him
don't
land.
speak on other
Let
niggas'
him land.
shit, bro. I don't get it. Where you got time to do that at? Where you got 20 kids, grandkids, businesses. You got your own life. I don't get it. Like when you got time to speak on another nigga's shit, bro. I don't get it. When? When? You too important. You a boss. You don't even 20 other people speak for you. What are you doing talking? If you a boss, if you so real, what are you doing talking? I don't get it. I don't get it. Where they do that
That,
at?
that,
You got a boss of a
that,
corporation. You got a leader of a pack. You got bro. What do you mean? Like I've been like I know like I'm really like 30 years in this shit. 35 years. Like what do you like? Niggas don't talk, bro. Period. Let your people, if something
Now,
you don't like, send your people down and say, yo, go down there and tap them on the shoulder and say, pull your pants up, my nigga. You feel me? Like, you ain't gonna, what you mean? Like, what? I don't get it.
I
I don't
I
understand.
see. Let me express something, right? Peace to you first and foremost, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be
Absolutely.
as respectful as possible, and I'm gonna lay something down to you. I'm 43, right? I did 23 years in prison off and on. I'm from New York, right? Um, I lived that gangster lifestyle. I lived that hustling lifestyle, right? And with time comes change, right? So the way that we lived when we were younger, reckless, out there, by the code, by the code of silence of Omerta, you feel me? Living that lifestyle, yes, you're right in the aspect of that. All right, go down there and see that man. Pull up on him. Let things be off camera. You understand what I'm saying? We're in 2026. This is not the 1990s. This is not the millennium. We in the era in a new generation where social media has become the main line of living right now. Not only that, some people feel like I'm getting a check off of this. Everything that I say on social media is amounting to $1 now, right? Not just that. Does he really care about Kodak Black? No, he don't. But can he state his opinion towards Kodak Black? Yes, he can. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't make him not a gangster. It doesn't make him not official. It just makes him making a transition in his life where he understands the difference. He understands that, listen, this dude right here is not really a factor to me, but I don't like how this motherfucker living. I'm gonna say something about it. You understand what I'm saying? When I come across him, if it get lit, it's gonna get lit. If
Yo,
it's gonna
yo,
be nothing, it's gonna be
yo,
nothing. But I'm gonna let the world know how I feel about him.
Manny, he's letting the
I'm
world know what
listening.
he feels. He
I'm
letting the world know what he
listening.
feels about Kodak Black. Nigga, go say that shit to your own kid. Tootie's over there, drinking lean, out there, with his strap, doing his own thing. He already got a gun charge, He's over here, like, say that to your kid, nigga. You so focused on Kodak Black, nigga, you ruined. You're not even focused right here, nigga.
But he
Right here
does.
in front of you,
That
nigga.
that
You can
that's
cut that shit.
no no
First of all,
no.
you're not
That's
even.
listen
You
listen.
can't be that stern, nigga. If you don't like your kid doing something, your kid does it blatantly in front of you, That means your kid has no type of fucking respect, nigga, for what you committed. Because everybody's kids, bro. I'm telling you,
Have you been a kid
Kid,
before? Ha-
you not,
Have you
you're
been a
not
kid
letting me, you're
before?
not giving.
Have you been a kid before? Have you been a
Yeah,
kid before? Because I've
yeah.
been a kid before. I love my mother to death, but I disobeyed every rule she taught me, and I
That's
paid the
honest,
price for it.
yo. But it comes,
What does that
that shit
mean?
comes,
Because
that shit comes,
because he is his because
bro. That comes with
because that
slip ups,
man
bro.
is the father. I'm just trying to show you. I'm trying to show you that you
I'm
can't
just
be
saying how you go.
judgmental
Everything you're saying
towards
about
him.
Kodak Black, nigga, your son's living just like Kodak Black. So you're talking about Kodak Black, then you're talking about your damn son. That's what I'm saying.
And
That's what
guess
I'm
what?
saying.
Bro, listen, bro. Can
And
I
guess
can I
what?
can I get
And
back
guess
in,
what?
bro? Can I say something?
Kodak
Yeah.
So
Kodak
this what I'm
Black
trying to
is the reason his son Kodak Black is the reason his son
He's
feels
the
is
reason.
okay.
Boosie's the reason. Boosie drink clean. Boosie used to pop. Boosie used to be across
Yeah,
the track, nigga. Boosie
yeah.
did drugs, Mad drugs,
This
nigga.
my
He was
whole point.
addicted to
This
drugs.
my
He was
this
a
my
drug
whole point.
addict.
This my whole point, bro. Like that's
And
what
if
I'm
you
trying to say,
cleaning it
bro.
up,
Like niggas don't
right,
motherfucking
go
got
ahead,
no
bro.
authority to speak on shit, bro. That nigga don't got no authority to speak on nothing, bro. That nigga ain't been to Big Sandy. That nigga ain't been to no federal prison, walking the yard, bro. What is he? He been in a state prison, nigga. Niggas, the politics are different in the feds, nigga. And he went to one of the most dangerous prisons where he got problems with Crips, nigga. Niggas just talking, my nigga. Niggas don't. Boosie ain't have no beef with no out of towners. Boosie ain't have no beef with no Crips, nigga. Man, Boosie speaking up on a small situation in his city. He ain't have no beef all over the world. Kodak have beef with niggas all over the world, nigga. How the fuck you gonna go on Big Sandy compound blind? Niggas just talking, my nigga. Niggas ain't just going to no federal yard where there's no smoke. Nigga, you going where protection at where you can walk the pound, nigga. Kodak from Florida. He was nigga in the mid, nigga in the fucking Texas and Big Sandy. He ain't got no homeboys, nigga. Man, niggas just talking. Boosie was in Louisiana in his prison while his homeboys at, nigga. Kodak ain't have no homeboy in Big Sandy. Niggas don't know how the feds work, nigga. Niggas just talking. Kodak went into the shoe to make sure he can come on the pound so a nigga ain't finna kill him, nigga. What you niggas talking about, bro? Nigga smart. Nigga ain't finna just go in no dark and get killed because the nigga talking about being real. Nigga, that's dumb. Nigga know how to move out here. Man, nigga, Boosie is flawed like I said. He wasn't supposed to be talking if he's so real, nigga. Real niggas don't talk. Nigga, if you gonna do something, nigga, do or shut the fuck up. What you mean? That nigga up to my, oh, he was snorting in my back. He was snorting in the studio. You ratting. Why is you talking about that man snorting in the fucking studio, nigga? That ain't no real nigga shit. Why would I tell on you about what you do in the dark, homeboy? I never do that to you, nigga, because I ain't no fuck nigga like that. What is you saying? Boosie ain't real. He on the internet, homie. He supposed to be my nigga doing music promotion. He supposed to be my nigga branding his kids, branding his clothing line. What is he talking about? Nigga, you was crying just not by going to jail. You ain't never seen Kodak cry, nigga. Kodak get booked and go in and come out. What you talking about? Nigga, Boosie ain't real. That nigga a crybaby. A cold-blooded crybaby, nigga. He ain't never took no bid, nigga, and laid down. Nigga crying on every bid. The fuck?
What about Kodak Black? What about Kodak Black when he first got signed? Yo, the link's on my channel. Go to Rizzy Rock. You see the link.
Kodak, my nigga, is Kodak in his hood right now, nigga. What you mean, nigga, walking around? He living that shit. His hood, his cars, nigga, in his hood right now. Nigga, what Boosie house in this where he live at? Man, stop playing with Kodak, nigga. Kodak, nigga, right now, nigga, is in the active right now amongst all the jitterbug shit right now, nigga. Be everywhere in his dump. All in Baltimore, in his dump. Nigga, you don't never see Boosie outside all over the world like unless he with people, nigga. Nigga, Yak be in his dump, nigga, with the dick skint, with a hole in there. In Baltimore, anywhere. What you mean? Man, stop playing around with that young nigga right now, nigga. That young nigga is the new, like you just said, homie. It's 2026. Boosie ain't nothing like Kodak. It will never be bigger than Kodak. Kodak is way bigger than Boosie, boy. Nigga, way bigger and got a way bigger influence. You don't know what's going on right now? Nigga, Big Z. Nigga, Z's taking over. What are you talking about? Nigga, he on a big movement. Big Z's. Nigga, what is you saying? The fuck?
You already know, Kodak.
Nigga just talking, man. Nigga be just, man, get out of here with all that. Man, nigga, listen, man. This is a real world, homie. Boosie is a has-been. It's all about, it's Yak time, baby. It's Yak time. You can say what you want. Nigga, Yak smart, nigga. And he got the whole internet twisted like he a dope head. But go meet him in person. What they always say? Oh, yeah, Kodak just putting on for the internet. Man, that man sharp. Everybody say that about Yak, bro. Everybody say that about Yak. They say Kodak just putting on for the internet. Kodak sharp. Everybody say that. He got Boosie food, bro. He got Boosie in the twirl knot right now. He don't even know, like, Yak super sharp, bro. And guess what he keep forgetting? Guess what Boosie keep forgetting? Kodak is a Haitian, bro. That is a full-blooded Haitian. What is you talking about? That's not an American. That is a full-blooded Haitian. And he represent Haitian. He represent his people, bro. You can't never figure or speak on Kodak, Boosie. You was lame. You from a fucking racist part down there in Louisiana, nigga. Yeah, we know about that racist ass shit down there, man. That shit buck. Nigga, they breaking all out them jailhouses down there. Where you see people talking about breaking out of Florida county jails. You don't see that shit. Man, that shit country as fuck down there.
Yo, Boosie went down for a AFI, a bud. Like, what else? A blunt. Like, Boosie went to jail for a blunt, an AFI.
And he cried. Crybaby ass nigga always putting the phone up, going live. Y'all, look, they messing with me, y'all. Look, man, get your crybaby ass nigga, stop putting the police on the police, nigga. You always putting the police on the police, nigga. What is you doing? Man, I don't respect these niggas want to be gangster. These niggas ain't gangster no more. His music was, but he ain't. Fuck you mean? His music was gangster. He revealed his true self when he got on that internet, homie. When he got on that internet desperate and started doing all these interviews with Vlad, all this shit, he lost me, bro. That nigga lost me, bro. That nigga ain't no real nigga in no street. You can't uphold no street code, Boosie. Look at you. You sitting in front of this cracker nigga doing an interview, nigga. Man, get your bitch ass somewhere and sit down, boy. Nigga don't respect you, nigga. You sitting in front of the law, nigga, doing an interview, nigga. What is you talking about? You can't be no spokesman or nothing no more, boy. Nothing. That shit over with, homie. Your music tricked us. But when we got to learn who you is, oh man, you was a fraud. Man, you a fraud, bro. You ain't on all that what you talking about, bro. You done reveal your truth. You done let us in your house and see how you live, nigga. You lame as hell, boy. No, sir. No, sir. I wouldn't give a damn if I get 80 billion. Nigga, you niggas can't see shit, nigga. You crazy as hell, nigga. What the fuck I look like letting you pussy ass nigga judge me? Nigga, cause you know why? I ain't gonna give y'all that jewel because you niggas ain't me. Y'all can't guard me, nigga. I'm Michael Jordan, nigga. Can't guard me. I ain't letting you niggas peep shit. I ain't desperate for it, homie. I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. So I don't need all that attention on me like that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? No, niggas can't guard me, brother. That's the difference between niggas that don't know shit. That's why you got to go all over the world. You can't be stuck where you from, bro. You need to get the fuck out and travel and learn different shit. Because that shit where you from and upholding that shit where you from, that shit don't mean nothing. You need to get your ass up and go up the whole fucking travel this world. Like I've been to Cali, landed on feet. Texas, landed on feet. Oklahoma, landed on feet. You feel me? All those places, walking that shit. So you got to understand, niggas done seen all type of niggas game, bro. How this nigga survive, these people survive. I done seen the strongest gang in the world, nigga. Niggas talking that shit. Nigga, Chicos, nigga. Mexicans, nigga. Run this shit. What the fuck you mean? Run it.
No, they don't.
Go to any federal prison.
No, they don't.
Go to the federal prisons.
They only
go
run,
to the. I said, in all the whole West Coast, in the whole West Coast, and all the federal prisons over there, nigga, listen here. They the strongest group
on the West Coast. Yeah, on the West Coast.
They the strongest group.
Yeah, the West Coast.
They the strongest group. I done seen it. I walked the pound with them. I seen they work out. I seen where they stick together. My nigga, that shit ain't nothing to be played with, bro. I'm talking about feds. I ain't talking about state. I said fed. I ain't speaking up on no state's prisons. I said federal. You know what I'm saying? I done been to federal prisons where these people don't play, homie.
Right.
Yeah, homie, I'm just for real. Like, I understand what Boosie trying to uphold. I ain't tripping on that. But what he's saying is not applying to a person that is bigger than him, my nigga. And then you put a list out of niggas that ain't even Kodak. You got this man is a Haitian, bro. Y'all, these are American people that been living by American codes. Y'all got to understand this shit, homie. Haitians been up under oppression for a long time, getting treated wrong, boy. Now, guess what everybody did in their rap songs? Always talking about their Haitian friend. Or I'm going to get my Zoe friend, because they know the Haitians is the most craziest, detrimental fucking people, nigga. Besides the people that blow up themselves and all that other shit. So now they don't understand, y'all. They done promoted the Haitians to be somebody now, nigga. That's why Kodak love the way he love, bro. You don't get it. Nigga, this shit is different now. You can't discredit somebody that got the power now. You done gave him the power. It's over. You can't, man. Kodak had that shit going on with Nipsey Hussle and Lauren London, bro. When he hit that power.
Hold on, peace. Yo, Slap Gang, let me see you in the back. Check, see if that's you, Dandada. Let me check you out, Dandada. What you on, Dandada? All dark back there, GG. Show me your dark. What's popping? Go ahead, peace. Talk.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, Boosie is on another level of what he's saying, bro. Yeah, he represent real niggas that's really in prison doing life and never tell and won't do certain things. That's facts. That's every old nigga know that. But at the end of the day, how you explaining it, it's like you want a nigga to be a robot to a street code that's really everybody peeping that's fake, bro. You know what I'm saying? You upholding something out. A lot of people done live this shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of gang members is growing up saying, no, I was young and dumb, and blah, 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 blah. You feel me? Like, times change, bro. Niggas not glorifying that no more, because now you saying it's okay to be in prison for life and go kill yourself in prison. Like, go ride for nothing. Like, yeah, niggas be young and dumb. But if you if you got a little knowledge and God done bless you through a lot of things, you ain't living like that no more, bro. That code don't apply to you. How you gonna go die for nothing, but you got something to live for out here in the streets, nigga? You got people need you out here. You mean to tell me you want me to go out there and die for a nigga? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Crazy as fuck.
Look.
No.
Look.
Let me speak real quick.
I understand. I understand exactly what you're saying. I don't think the principles that people live by is telling you to go die. I think it's telling you to stand for something rather just fall for anything. I think it's
Well, what is
teaching the
that though? Well,
people
what is that? I
what's
want to
been
understand that.
missing for
What is
years,
that though? Make
right?
me
Let-
understand. Make me
All right,
understand what's
I'm
standing for something in
explaining
the
you. I'm
underground world.
explaining you.
Peace
I
and
ain't this.
love.
this
Peace
you
and
speaking
All
up
right,
on the underground world. I know you speaking up on the underground. I'm talking about in real life reality. The
yeah.
underground world got their own codes. That's a myth. That ain't nothing that because
all
the
right,
crackers can destroy that. The
Hold on,
crackers can
peace and
step
love. Let
on
me tell you
any
something. Yo, peace
underground
and love. What
code.
people's not getting
right.
that Kodak Black been going to jail since he was a jit. He never told. He never went and pop. He never went to prison
That
Ever.
doesn't
like that. He
see the
went to a
objective.
federal
That,
state,
see,
Kentucky
the thing
state
is not
prison.
about
Hold on.
going to
He went to
jail.
Kentucky state
Look, look,
prison.
look,
When he
look.
went to Kentucky, I mean, when he went to Kentucky federal prison, he
His
got his
character. Homie,
You
we talking
think
about his
going to
character,
jail
bro.
validates
car.
you as being
Character.
a efficient
No,
street
his
person, bro?
character.
You
His
think you
character.
think
His
going to
character saying that he
jail?
never
You think
checked
going
in
to
the
jail
BC.
makes you official, bro?
But
You
no,
think
no,
going to
no. He's
jail
saying that
makes
he
you
never
official?
checked in. No, no, not official because he went to jail,
All
but
right,
he already
cool.
been through
And
situations.
I told him,
He been doing
and
it since he was a
I
kid.
told him
Taking it to the chin. He'll take his charge, bro, since he
in
was a
prison.
jit.
I don't. That's not. I'm not refuting that. I'm not disputing it or refuting it. What I'm saying is this, right? Principles, whether it's underground, whether it's not, because I was taught in my household not to tell from my mother. When I was younger, I was raised like that as a kid. Don't tattletale. I was getting hit as a kid. I was taught in my household from a baby not to tell.
Kodak ain't telling.
So I didn't
He
have to
ain't telling.
learn that from some gangster in the streets. I didn't have to learn family values. I didn't have to learn loyalty. I didn't have to learn love from the streets. This is the part that I'm trying to express. I didn't have to learn certain things from a gang or from the streets. It was something that was embedded from real people. Your bloodline is what you got to tap into. It's not really so much about Boosie telling the world how to live. It's about some people just wasn't raised right. Some people just ain't have official motherfuckers in their corner
Yeah, but
to
that's
teach
two.
them what
That's two
love
different
is.
levels. That's two different levels of morals and principles and codes. You
Bro, they
talking
got
about
mad
something that
people
was
said
inherited
Boosie
from
was
your
the
family.
PC.
I'm talking about
Mad people
street
said
shit.
Boosie was
I
the PC.
understand what you're saying. You facts. That's facts, big homie.
It is
But I'm
facts. What
talking
he said
about this a
straight.
whole nother level when you go outside into that world of street code. Or life code. That's another level. What you saying? That's facts. A lot of us, if you older, if you 40
Hey,
something, that
hey,
was
y'all can
instilled
hear
in
me,
you.
man?
Yeah,
That
we
was
can hear you.
instilled in you. That's facts.
Yo,
I'm
it's
not. We're
not.
not disputing that. We're talking about the underground street code that if you went to the streets, if you did or you didn't, we live by a myth that we thought, like you saying, like you talking about morals and codes. Now listen, right? Let me tell you something about morals and codes that all of us, if you did go to the street, was blind to. This shit don't matter, my nigga. The fuck? We accept it and want to live by it, but what does it do it for us in the real world? Do it benefit us? It don't benefit us, bro. It
Bro, where
don't
you
get us
from,
shit.
bro? Where you from? Where you from, dude?
No,
That's
wait
what
a
I
minute.
want
Hold
to
on,
know.
wait. First and foremost, how old are you?
I'm 45.
I'm 47,
All
and I'm
right,
from
now check
Florida.
this out. All right, you will say that about Boosie, my nigga. Man, you ain't never been nowhere, man. You would
Man,
say that, nigga. You couldn't even live down here in Baton Rouge in Louisiana, man. For
man,
real.
listen, here you go. I keep telling you.
Man, you
One
couldn't live
place,
out here,
one
bro. You talking
place,
about
one
Kodak. Man, how
place,
the fuck you gonna put Kodak
one
on
place,
side Boosie
one
when
place.
Kodak just did a
Fuck,
song with a rat? Kodak
yeah.
did a song with a rat, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Man, you just
Talking
talking
about
up
that.
here.
No, no, no. See,
Man,
we ain't
man, get
talking.
the
We ain't
fuck
nobody
out of here,
condoning
man.
that.
Man,
I'm
you
not
from
condoning
Florida.
that.
That's why you talking about Kodak, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, you couldn't
Hold on. We're
live
not
out
gonna
here in
argue. We're
Baton
gonna do
Rouge.
a yeah. We're gonna let each other talk. We're gonna let each
Man, you
other
couldn't
talk.
live out
Let
here,
me check
bro.
in there.
Man, you don't
See,
know what the
nigga.
fuck Boosie went through, boy. You don't know nothing, boy. You
Bullshit,
just
nigga. What the
talking.
fuck you mean,
Man,
nigga?
you just talking, nigga. You just
Self-respect.
talking. Man, you out your fucking mind out here talking
Rules,
about
nigga. What
Boosie
you mean,
and
nigga? I know
Kodak.
what y'all
Man,
on.
you couldn't put Kodak on side Boosie on a band-aid, boy. Fuck wrong
Like
with you?
y'all ain't got no.
Man, you better get your dumb ass on, man. Florida couldn't never fuck with no Louisiana, man. I don't know where the
Man,
fuck
that
you
shit.
come from. Nigga, you got
Shit
life
ain't
fucked up,
about nothing,
nigga.
nigga.
We don't play out you. Go check out the murder. Go check out the motherfucking murder record,
What you
nigga.
bragging
Go
about?
check it out. Louisiana
Hold on.
been had the murder record from years ago. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, boy. You better go
Not
check out the
murder.
history.
on,
You
man.
talking about
Man,
this
you got
nigga
like,
talking about he been in
where
the
have you
feds.
lived
Man,
at?
they got niggas. They
Where
got
have you
niggas in
lived
the
at?
feds. Nigga, they got niggas in the feds for stealing. Nigga, feds, niggas in the feds ain't nothing. Fuck you talking
Man,
about?
watch my
You can tell this nigga ain't been nowhere.
nigga,
Talking about,
travel the
man, get
world,
the fuck
nigga.
out of here.
Travel
You
the
just
world with
talking.
that dumb ass shit. I
Man,
bet
you
you won't
just
survive
talking,
nowhere
nigga.
with that.
Fuck the world, nigga. It's where a nigga come from, nigga. Louisiana is a struggle, nigga. Man, you couldn't live out here, dude. I'm telling you, with that type of attitude, you couldn't live out here. Man, nigga would have been smashed you, man.
From living somewhere where there ain't
Fuck
no
you
hope
talking
at,
about,
nigga.
man?
A
Man, you
nigga
better
ain't
go
going nowhere ain't no
check
hope
out the
at,
record.
nigga.
Go check out the fucking records.
Nigga.
Boosie been
You
putting
talking
shit up.
about niggas talking about live
Boosie
down
done
there.
been
Who
putting
wants
shit
to
up,
live
bro.
where ain't nothing at, nigga?
Come on, dog. You
Nigga,
don't
who
know
wanna go
nothing,
live
bro.
where some shit at, nigga?
Boy,
You
I
ain't going
don't know
nowhere
what
no
the fuck you
bullshit at,
talking
nigga.
about, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. Come to Louisiana and you think it's a joke. You will see. You will see. You will see. I don't
Slap,
know who the
slap,
fuck
slap,
you think
slap,
this
yo,
is,
slap,
boy.
slap, 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 yo, slap. It's
Boy,
not
what
a,
up?
yo, slap. It's not a
To
Louisiana.
Florida.
It's
You
a,
talking
it's
Huh?
about Baton Rouge.
Kodak
Nigga,
for
I'm talking about the whole Louisiana, man. We retarded. It's been retarded out here since I was a young baby. Fuck you talking about, dude? Man, you couldn't
Man, what
live
is you
out here. You
talking
don't
about?
even know the struggle. Nigga, in Florida, y'all got shit to go for. Man, we ain't got nothing out here, nigga. So whatever we get, nigga, we gotta
About
take that and run with it.
they got everything in Florida, bro.
All right, man. We ain't got shit down here, nigga. So what the fuck
lost
you
me,
No,
bro.
talking about?
but it's
What's
This
the
man
different.
done
struggle?
lost a
They got
nigga, man. What
How
is
you
you
gonna
everything
talking
put
about,
Kodak
nigga?
on
out
side
there in
there,
Florida,
Boosie?
like all everybody that got money, that got a fucking situation going, that got a
Some
camp,
whole other
they
shit,
down
man.
there, They
Get the
got a
fuck
little
out of here,
hectic.
man.
No,
Them
nigga, you
Haitian,
get the fuck out here.
little
You
Haiti, all
talking
that shit
dumb.
gets real crazy, You're talking wild,
What you talking about?
The zone
Shit.
pound,
You
you know what I'm
know
saying? The
what I was
Man,
talking
Colombians,
I
about.
don't give a fuck about no soul pounds.
Like a
I don't give a
nigga. What
fuck
you
about
talking
none of
about?
that shit. See, y'all live off of rep in Florida. We don't give a fuck about nothing, nigga. You can go kill 20 niggas and we still gonna bust your ass. That's how we live, dog. It's
What is
different.
you? What the fuck,
It's
man?
very
I
much
don't even know
different.
what you talking about,
Nigga,
man.
I'm telling you, Boosie lived the shit. Kodak and them don't live no fucking life like we live, boy. Think about it, dude. Man,
What is
say,
you
bro.
talking about, homie?
I'm telling you,
What?
you couldn't put Kodak on side Boosie no
nigga.
type of
Kodak
fucking way,
Black is
nigga.
way bigger
Said
than
that.
Boozy,
Man, I'm getting
Said
all
that.
this
What did you
nigga.
say? What
Man,
the
this man
fuck?
said
What?
Kodak bigger than Boosie. Man, y'all crazy as a
Yeah, Kodak
motherfucker.
bigger than Boozy, the.
Down there in Florida must be.
Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you?
Must be in Florida, bro. Not down
Nigga,
here. We don't
No,
even listen to
Florida, nigga,
Kodak.
is you
East Coast.
retarded?
Dog, we don't
You
even give a
saying
fuck about a Kodak
I'm up
down here in
north.
Louisiana. I'm telling
you
y'all.
crazy,
I'm
bro.
just
You
talking
gotta
about
be
hit Rick
crazy
after
as
hit
hell,
Rick.
nigga. Nigga,
Bruh,
Kodak got niggas
bruh.
all over the world. Nigga, is you retarded?
Where you got niggas at? Man, nobody don't fuck with no Kodak down here. Man, you stupid, bro. Who listen to Kodak?
What you talking about,
This
nigga?
man trying to,
Man,
man,
bro,
Kodak, listen, bro. Kodak is not
he's
a
everywhere, nigga.
nigga.
What you talking
Every
about?
young boy. That's why.
He's
All right,
everywhere.
all right, all
What
right.
you
Now check
talking
it out.
about, bro?
All right, Kodak is not bigger than no young boy.
No, we didn't say
Never.
yo. This ain't no young boy. This is about Boozy.
All right, but
What
check
you
this out.
talking
I
about,
know.
bro?
Hey,
What?
Dundada, check this out, bro. Man, you stay in Florida. So you know
Florida,
how,
what, nigga, but one spot.
hey, so you know what's going on in Florida, right?
I'm
Man,
not
I
in
stay in,
Florida. I'm
all
not in
right, I stay in Baton Rouge. Listen, I stay
Kodak
in
got
Baton
niggas
Rouge.
everywhere. You tripping, nigga. You don't know
Man,
what's going on.
man, you
You know
just
what I see?
talking, bro. You just talking, though. You just talking. You just talking, bro. Man, you never came to Louisiana. You ever live in Louisiana?
Man, fuck that small ass shit, nigga.
All right,
Listen to
then
me.
how you gonna sit
Listen,
there and say
listen,
about
brother.
anything?
Brother,
I done been to Florida. I done been to Florida. Florida can't fuck with no Louisiana, bro. No type of way. Man, we really street out here, man. Listen, bro. Man, we ain't never had nothing out here, and we gonna take what a nigga won't get out here,
that's
bro.
something else, bro. That's something else.
Yo.
I'm not even talking about that. You talking about the
I'm
wrong
telling you
thing,
Yeah.
man.
We're
about
not even trying to
Boosie.
talk about that, but Jacksonville gets or if the whole Florida gets in, but they had a major game war, the ATK
You
versus the
talking about
Julio. Everybody died in that shit.
Man, that shit, but you gotta think about it,
Everybody
Dundada.
gets it in. Everywhere you
what you
at,
talking
people get
about,
it in.
bro?
You know what I'm saying? But this ain't no
All right,
bullshit.
I know that. I know it, but it's very much different down here. Bro, you
Nah,
gotta
it's where
stand,
you're
man, you
from.
gotta stand on 10, man. 10. I'm telling you, dude. Ain't no
But
fucking,
we're not
we don't
having
care about no
we're not having
zoos.
an
But
argument who got
I'm
more
trying.
bodies. We're not arguing who's
Said it
All
wasn't?
right,
good.
all
Who
right,
said it
all right.
ain't
Now
like
check
that
this
though?
out. All right, check
Who
this out,
said that it
Dundada.
ain't like that though? I'm trying to figure out who said it
Dundada.
ain't like that though. Who
Dundada.
said it
Check
wasn't
this
like
out.
that though?
Kodak couldn't. Kodak Kodak lived up on Boosie. He looked up on Boosie, man. Y'all, you gotta realize Kodak
You
is
got
younger than
Oh,
Pablo
Boosie.
fucked up.
me Boosie
Man,
trying
you
to
got
sign
Pablo
Kodak. They
fucked
want
up. Man, you
$10,000.
crazy as hell.
Kodak,
Man, you
To
got
Kodak,
them
make money
Haitians
off the
fucked up.
nigga,
beef with
probably
him.
Man,
to
you
make
got them
money
Haitians
off it.
fucked up, man.
What up,
Haitians ain't
Contact?
go
What
up
up,
on no
Contact?
goddamn
Yo,
Boosie, man.
bro.
You crazy as hell,
Boy,
man.
you crazy. You keep talking about a Haitian. Who give a fuck about a Haitian?
Okay,
You
look,
you
look,
look up to
Black.
that shit.
Wait,
I don't
I'm
look
gonna
up to
speak.
no nigga. No nigga.
Hold up, I'm gonna speak. Kodak Black, nigga, Boosie trying to sign Kodak Black when Kodak Black
No.
was first coming up.
One
Hold on,
nigga from out of Baton Rouge against the
$10,000.
whole
Kodak,
culture of
no,
Haitians. Well, shut your ass up. Boy, you just
Boy,
talking, boy.
I
peace
don't
of
give a
love.
fuck about no Haitian.
Can I speak? Let me land real quick. So Kodak Black, so Boosie trying to sign Kodak Black for $10,000. Kodak Black refused the shit, came online, and said, yo, this nigga trying to sign me for $10,000, nigga. He wasn't feeling, he trying to little boy me, nigga. I'm not feeling it. And he never fucked with Boosie ever since then, nigga. They always had trauma ever since Kodak Black was
All
coming.
right, the dada. We not. I understand that, but how you gonna put a man that tried to sign a nigga against a nigga you talking about that ain't got signed with him? Man, Boosie, man, listen, bro. Boosie and them really living like that.
Until he tried to sign him and he said, nah, don't fuck with us. So Kodak Black been not looking up to Boosie, nigga.
All right, we understand that. He ain't gotta look up to him, but he can't not fuck with Boosie. He did a song with a rat. And that was fuck his whole thing up, man. Nobody would never
I'm
listen to
like, peace
Kodak.
of love into that. Yo, peace of love, man. Go ahead, peace. Cause you like, yo,
I don't know this nigga. He talking about how hard somebody is. Everybody in the world know that Louisiana is a savage place. I done been locked up with them niggas. Them niggas extort and they switch out on their best homeboy. I know about that cutthroat shit. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking
What you
about
talking
this
about?
man said. I said the man. He said that checking it. He say Kodak checked in the PC. I said he went to Big Sandy up under politics about the situation with Nipsey Hussle and Lauren London. He couldn't just walk on the pound and get killed. Nigga, they was probably waiting for him. That's what I'm talking. I don't know what you talking about. What the hell you talking about?
Kodak, I'm telling you now, Kodak
bro,
can never,
New York City know Kodak more Kodak songs because Kodak's more relevant. He came up and he does songs with Chris Brown, all these people. Boosie's just a South Hood nigga. He got songs with Webby, all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude. He got good songs, but
And like
Kodak.
I said about Boosie talking so
man, how
much,
you
right?
gonna put
And he go
Kodak on
another thing.
side
He go another
Boosie?
thing, right? He go another thing. You vouching for Boosie, right? Cool. We ain't
I'm
tripping on
not
that,
bossing
right?
for
But
Boosie.
how many niggas? Okay,
I'm
then
bossing
how it
about,
go?
I'm
How
bossing.
it go? How it go? I don't
I'm
even.
telling you
With
what I know, what I heard. Just
Okay,
like you
cool.
heard
And I
about
ain't going
that
against
nigga,
that. I'm not going
I'm right
against
there
that.
in
I ain't going
BR.
against nothing you saying. All I'm saying is that you be around a whole bunch of people that you grew up with from your time that'll never ever get on the internet and prove nothing to the internet about who they is, right or wrong.
Oh, all
Right
my
or
people
wrong.
jump up. Man, everybody from Louisiana gonna jump up here with the same type of mentality.
I ain't no
That's how we
brother.
is.
No. I'm not saying that, brother. I'm talking about with the you say you a real nigga and you did this and you did that. Will you get on this motherfucker and brag about that?
No, but when you talk about things,
Well,
it's
okay,
not
so hold
bragging.
on, wait a minute, dog. See this, let me land. Let me land. All I'm saying is about the status of a person that's supposed to be a leader and know what's going on and got so much going on. How the fuck he got so
There you
much time
go.
to be on the internet talking about another nigga shit all the time? I'm trying to understand that.
But that's how the world is right now.
That's
Everybody
that's
still,
that's that's, that's,
Kodak. That's why
how the
Kodak
world
don't
is.
get
You're right.
sales.
Okay, you just answer that.
That's why
Just
Kodak
answer that.
don't.
I bet that we gonna have to be Jellery speak. What happened? Why everybody went quiet? Everybody silent now?
I'm here. I'm here.
I bet. So this is what it is, bro. In reality, right? Boosie grew up in Baton Rouge in the streets. He was a rapper. He was outside. In reality, Kodak grew up in the streets too, right? So, but this is what it is too, right? Kodak been going to jail since he was a jit. So Kodak Black been in the system since he was a jit. So this is about this PC allegation. This is all this is about, bro. The PC allegation. All this, murder rate, this, that. We just want to know did Kodak Black actually want to PC, which he did it, because of the situation that he was in, and this is what it is too, Boosie's talking about that Boosie want to beef with Kodak Black about the NBA YoungBoy situation, but Kodak Black been dissing Boosie. That's what it is, Gigi. That's just what it is, bro. Boosie's the type of nigga that wants you on his side, no matter what. Where he gotta understand, it's 2026, so it's a new world, now, everybody ain't just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't just fucking come into what Boosie says for a street nigga. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You got to be a little bit lenient. Now, that's not like, it's not your time no more. It's Kodak Black's time. And now that Kodak Black's over, it's NBA Youngboy or certain time. So if it's NBA Youngboy time, you can't hate on the niggas next time.
All right. Why you think Young Boy is so powerful and strong? Why you think that? Why?
Cause he don't fuck with nobody. Cause he don't fuck with nobody. He's sticking in his own lane. That's why.
Man, that nigga came from a struggle. Man, y'all, bro, I wish y'all could just live down here one day. And you will see, you'll be like, boy, that nigga, boy, it's different.
Bro, Kodak,
man,
nigga, there's a struggle in that. Yo, there's a struggle in every state. Kodak Black came for the
Nah, my nigga. Man, you just say y'all got everything down there. We don't have a motherfucking thing, nigga. You know how far I gotta walk from a store?
Everything there.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm understanding what you're saying. You're talking about two totally different things. We know that. Everybody know that.
Our whole state.
Everybody know that though, brother. Everybody already seen that though.
Bro, don't think this whole state prejudice, man. We don't have no prejudice. This not a prejudice state. It was
shit racist down there.
No, it used to be, man. Now that shit, man. Bro, we overpopulated out here, man. They don't, man. That shit ain't like that, man. This bitch, man, bro. Go look at New Orleans. It got New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Shreveport, Monroe. You got Lafayette, man. You got all these towns, bro. Every one of them bitches active. Everywhere you go, you can get your shit bust up if you go out there in them little towns, bro.
Slap game,
but nobody not saying that you not lying about that, homie. Like niggas know that. That's facts.
If they picking cotton, niggas is shooting. We understand that they do.
Man, nobody picking no fucking cotton, man. Get your ass on.
I'm talking about in the prison. In the prison, they had that shit for people. We understand that it gets brutal out there, but this is what I'm trying to tell you, Gigi. That's not what we're talking about, bro.
Y'all say Boosie versus Kodak?
Yeah, so why you bringing in Louisiana? He came in through. He came up. We're
talking about the situation, bro. What you doing, bro? You done came in, come at a nigga like a nigga coming at New Orleans. Man, you tripping, man. That's why I'm listening to you, man.
I heard you say that little ass country town and all this and that. That's when I came up here and see you never lived here.
That's a figure of speech. I wasn't me saying that y'all ain't decent.
Yeah. Like we're not saying that. We just
about one area. Not saying that you country. How the fuck I'm gonna call Louisiana country?
Yeah, we is country though. We is country.
I said anything. I'm saying like, well, you say it's like you right here and something going. Listen, and something. If you right here and something going north or south where you at, it's like okay, that area country, like where you at. Like you going up out of your little area and it go that way. That's what I'm saying. Not saying you country. I could say the same thing about Jacksonville, but Jacksonville ain't country. I could say, oh, Jacksonville up there by the country. Yeah, man, ain't nobody say, yeah, you coming at me like I'm talking about this shit ain't cut like that.
I'm saying, this is my thing. Boosie ain't even really practically, you know, he lived the life, but he was around a bunch of niggas that was in the streets like that doing that shit. He didn't do it. Don't get me wrong. He didn't do it. I know a lot of these rappers didn't do the life.
Can you tell us about that, Slap Gang?
What?
What you just elaborated on, like what
I'm saying it's the people that's around that nigga that been in the streets, that street niggas that really been like that. And don't get me wrong, he probably been in the streets a little bit, but not like the rap shit he talk about. And we know that. We know a lot of these rappers never been in the streets like that. But my nigga, when you try to put music or you thinking Kodak and versus Boosie, if they do a versus, Kodak couldn't fuck with Boosie, bro. I'm being real, like with songs.
I'm saying, wait, you talking about the old Boosie or the new Boosie?
The old Boosie.
Man, everybody know that, man. Like now you just hey, come on, man. The world know that. Like, duh, like, come on, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
We talking about right now.
I grew up off of Boosie.
You're in Baton Rouge, bro, so you're being biased, nigga.
No, nigga, I swear
I'm in neither place, nigga. I'm not in Florida and I'm not in Baton Rouge, nigga. Kodak Black got some fucking hits, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? Rolling Peace, nigga. XXXTentacion's already gone, nigga. He got classes with him. XXXTentacion's a fucking legend. You don't understand the difference in the magnitude. XXXTentacion only had a year in the game. He's bigger than fucking
He talking about street shit. He not talking about worldwide influence. He talking about street shit.
No, I ain't talking about no street shit. I'm talking about
he ain't got no hits like Kodak. Never ever in life.
Man, come on.
thinking about?
He
You're
don't,
not thinking
homie.
about
He ain't got no big hit like
globally, nigga.
Kodak, homie.
Who's
He
going
ain't,
on a
nah,
world
man.
tour right now? Who could go on
Not
the world
it's
tour?
today,
Boosie ain't
bro.
going on the
Back in the
fucking world
days, yeah,
tour,
but
no.
today, you know, Kodak got like bitch damn near 1 billion views on one. Like now that love is different. Now he ain't got no it changed. See, back then, if the algorithm was how it is now with Boosie, yeah, he'll be having 100 million views on that shit like he had. But it changed. Now it's different. He don't got that status like that. Feel
Boosie
me?
cannot go on a world tour.
No,
Like,
no, no. He
Kodak
ain't
can.
no.
Like, Kodak could go wherever he wants to that. Like, I'm not biased, nigga. I'm not being biased. Shout out to Boosie. Boosie, you the truth, nigga. Niggas listen to you. Kodak got the jits right now. It's different, the dollar. Kodak been had the jits, nigga. The jit. Kodak been a jit his whole life, nigga. What you talking about? Them wicks? Everybody wearing wicks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing that shit. That's Florida shit, the dollar. But Kodak Black, you know what I'm saying? Him wearing it, everybody else want to fucking wear it too, the dollar. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like Kodak Black. Where you are to wherever you grew up at your age, the dollar. That's who Kodak is to this age, the dollar. And you can't get mad about it, the dollar. We just gonna have you just a little mad that he took that $1 million hit, the dollar. But sometimes, the dollar, you don't know where niggas is at. The dollar niggas is doing like niggas is if niggas is always good, the dollar, they ain't worried about what the fuck other people is thinking. Everybody's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not selling material. Just because you selling doesn't mean I'm selling material, nigga. I feel like selling bud. Well, I'm bitch because I'm selling bud, nigga. Nah, nigga, be in the same place doing the same shit, nigga. You feel
like right now ain't the time for Boosie to be like he can really like this ain't the time for Boosie to be playing with somebody like with a bigger influence than him. He acting like Kodak don't got delusional, bro. You really delusional, bro. You standing on the street code, everybody know about that shit there, but evolve. Like what are you doing? You trying to act like the man some type of being a hardcore gangster. This is still a kid. He's still a kid. But you seen this kid go through everything he went through, and look, he's way bigger than you. We seen you go through something, and you ain't bigger than shit. We seen your struggle, but you ain't blow up like Kodak struggle blowed up.
But this is,
you feel me?
This is what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do right here, though. But shout out to motherfucking Boosie, the dollar, for knowing how to run the algorithm. Everybody, Boosie, you put up people that don't even fuck with you. You got Rollo's name in there. You got Kevin Gates in there. You put all these people in there. The dollar, they're not really trying to like it. And them niggas is like, yo, what the fuck? Why you put me in there? You was just calling me a rat.
But he put a whole bunch of irrelevant people up there that Kodak don't give a fuck about. None of them niggas can't stop Kodak shine. You hear me? None of them niggas can't stop Kodak shine. You put a list of irrelevant. You put a list of people up there that Kodak don't give a fuck about. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, put his family members up. Put people up there that matter. Go to his city and go get all the niggas that never checked in from his city and do it. Like you put putting industry rap niggas. Go to niggas hoods. Go inside niggas hoods and do that shit. Don't put them fuck ass niggas up there. Fuck all them soft ass niggas. Go to real niggas that's in that bitch, my nigga, that's doing 30 and 40 years, nigga. Them niggas that you put up there don't matter. What are you talking about? You a real street nigga. Go put real street niggas' names up there, brother. You put some fugazi names up there. I don't give a damn about them fucking movie stars and celebrities and rappers, nigga. Them ain't nobody.
Facts.
Fucking nigga. That's what you do. Yeah.
That's a fact. So boom, the data. So more or less, the data. A lot of people, like we gonna shout out Boosie, the data, right, for making this shit even go viral, nigga. Boosie, you always go viral, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You always go viral, GG. You know what I'm saying? You're viral right now, the data. But at the end of the day, we're not mad at you. You still Boosie, the data. You've been on death row. You're a stand up nigga, the data. You do some real shit, the data. But at the end of the day, what you gotta say, you can't just come at Kodak. Kodak is a real person too, the data. Like it's not like you can't just keep like thinking that you're gonna bully Kodak, the data, like, and niggas gonna allow it, the data, because you been there, the data. He's a fucking rock star. He could do whatever the fuck he want, nigga. That nigga could do if he wants to turn up, man. Be up in some wet, or you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kodak Black actually got some fucking music too, the data. You listen to Kodak Black music, the data, ain't shit in the streets but hard times, the data. Ain't shit in the streets but pain, the data. Ain't shit in the streets but hard times, the data. So we gotta stay right, GG, you know what I'm saying? But we understand you bougie. Bet that, the data. That's a fact.
Yeah.
So he puts out he's boozy, the data. You're still boozy, bro. There's nothing that, you know what I'm saying? You old
man, that man ain't never get
Tunnel vision. Rolling peace. Fucking what's that shit? Consciousness, nigga. The consciousness, nigga. Yo, we all doing so
Kodak,
many
man, is
movies.
damn near almost. He was. If Kodak wouldn't have been to get in that trouble, Kodak would have been at superstar level, man. Stop playing with Kodak, bro. Like we talking about status. We're not talking about being the realest nigga in the street. That shit don't exist. It's fake anyway. Like niggas want to act like they change and they want to talk right, but then you up some that you saying you want to stop. Like man, niggas is
It's conflict that and then it's crazy that like what niggas want niggas to do. Like anyway, like what Tory Lane's gonna get out? When Tory Lane's get out, what was gonna happen with him, Like what type of
trying to prove a point down there lost his life. You see who stabbed him? You see who stabbed him? A Chico. Nigga, stop playing around. All right, yeah. I know.
That's not cool. That is not cool.
Niggas just be talking. Niggas know. Niggas done been in. Niggas know what's going on. Yeah.
That's a fact. No, that is not cool, Dada.
So much time to always be talking about. Look at this man. This man always on that shit, bro. Look, making another video. You're weird, bro. Nigga weird, bro. I ain't that shit weird, bro.
They said Lucci was in PC. If Lucci
nigga standing behind this shit like that,
he got Lucci's name in the up here. He got BG. He got Lucci's name. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he put fucking Gucci Man all the way at the bottom. He trying to shout out Mano. Like, what the fuck? We ain't shout out on fucking Mano over here. Mano's over here trying to get lit on 50 Cent. Mano's another old head thinking that he's the shit. Like, bro, you're not. Like, these people.
Man, but listen, this is what I keep trying to tell people, bro.
Go ahead.
Man, that man was a part of a down south car. Kodak didn't have no gang ties, homie. He's going to Big Sandy. He has problems with certain people that's in real big gangs. Niggas don't understand that. These niggas not understand the reality of what's going on with Kodak. Kodak was a problem out here. He fell short and he didn't go to his prison in his hometown. He went to Big Sandy way up.
Yeah, that's different. He went somewhere different, That makes sense too, Boosie went to jail in his state. You know what I'm saying? Kodak Black went to jail somewhere else.
He went PC. How?
I don't know.
I don't understand it. Like you gonna discredit somebody that it didn't happen like that.
Look at. Matter of fact, let's listen to someone saying that what's going on. So that's what happened with the thing that someone's going to break it down what really happened with Kodak Black. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if Kodak Black he was in
bro.
PC,
them niggas trolling, bro.
It gotta be you gotta fuck with the algorithm.
Them niggas be just trolling, bro.
So he's the one that said it.
Big Sandy right now.
Okay, and they just keep moving you around.
Nah, we had blew the spot at Florida. We had crashed at Florida, so they shipped me here.
What you mean you crashed? What happened?
Different cars crashed. So we crashed with the Florida car, like the Louisiana car and the Florida car crashed.
Like an actual car crash?
Shit, worse than a car crash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then they shipped you to Kentucky?
Yeah, this is one of the worst pins.
Yo, wasn't Kodak at the same one? That sounds familiar.
Yeah, Kodak. Yeah, they say Kodak ain't come out, bro. They say he had checked in. The Crips pushed up on him when he made it. Yeah, some shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know how it went, but a lot of the real men just like pushed up on him do about the shit with Nip.
Go ahead. You said that piece? Yo, peace.
Get real geographic around, and they come out. So when a nigga like he can come out, but when it was time for him to come out the quarantine unit, he didn't come out, round.
Say that shit about Lauren London. That's what you talking about?
Yeah. When Nip died, that shit about Lauren London. Yeah, the Crips. I guess they had some words with that or some shit. With that, but he ain't come out though.
When you said he didn't come out of the pod?
Nah, he ain't come out on the compound, period. He can't tell you what the compound looked like. He was in the shoot.
So I mean, with his status though, do you probably think did security not, let him because of his status?
They asked could he come. Everybody said he could come. And they're like, nah, the nigga can come out. It was up to him if he won't come out. I guess he won't come out.
How many Crips was it?
Oh no, this shit's so geographical, bro. This shit gang banged out. There's all type of shit be going on in this job.
Mm-hmm. Damn. So that shit happens a lot. Have anybody have you had any type of
salute GG's Dada, salute to you.
altercations in there, shit like that, or everything's been really, chill?
Niggas be shocked. Niggas be like, damn. They say nigga like, man, you and BG the only two rappers that really was in general population on this yard. Like, this bitch be going up, bro. We on this phone right now. The bells can go up.
Now, if you're wondering why this is important, don't worry about it. I'm going to explain it to you in simplistic terms. Basically, you cannot be on the streets claiming to be a gang, whatever, and all.
So homie trying to say that Kodak Black, he didn't want to come out, and they're gonna tell you what actually happened with Kodak Black or whatever the case situation is, off the Nipsey Hussle situation, But I doubt if Kodak Black didn't want to come out, because of the Nipsey Hussle situation, Like you like all y'all niggas trying to be like Kodak Black. You actually said, yo, they said they didn't have no beef. They wasn't gonna do nothing. So Kodak Black, y'all knew that wasn't gonna do nothing, nigga. Y'all gonna be starstruck right now, nigga. I ain't got time to be with some fans right now, Like right now, I just got I'm thinking about my case, nigga. Right now, nigga, I'm thinking I gotta get up out of here real quick, I'm thinking about other shit. I ain't got time right now, to be going out, and elaborating with everybody. Like niggas could be fan struck, Oh, now we want Florida to come out. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, I don't feel like coming out today. Like, I'm doing something real quick.
I'd be the best man I could be, fuck. I'd give her a whole year. She might need a whole year to be crying and shit. I ain't trying to shoot at her. I was trying to be like, if you need a friend to holler us, so to me, you can call my line.
Now, since when that had happened, right? Game jumped out on him. T.I. jumped out on him. A bunch of rappers jumped out, and everybody from the section jumped out on him and everything, and they were supposed to. But Kodak Black turned around, ended up apologizing and all that. And what was alleged is that Kodak Black got stepped to by the Crips, but Kodak Black even admitted when he was in the feds, he ran blood. He went up under the blood car. So there's that. It is what it is. I don't have nothing to say about that because, shit, it is what it is. But there was one video that came out that say he was with Kodak, and Kodak ain't PC at all. Roll it.
Dude ain't checked it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I was in the dorm with his celly. His celly named Dog. His celly got like 10 life sentences. You feel me? Real shit. You feel me? Dude was a solid. Dude was a man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know dude personally, but dude was a man. You feel me? Really, like, I just felt like, dude shouldn't even spoke on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that ain't even his business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a real street nigga. You came through as a man. You made it through the penitentiaries that you've been in. Like, you made it this far to come home to,
But if you want the guy's honest truth and how you should really look at this, some of y'all gonna look at this through the lens of I gotta make it back home. So if I go over here,
they said Google if Boosie was in PC, We got Google if Boosie was in PC. Y'all saying Boosie was in PC, Like,
yeah, he say he was. He say he came out on his last 2 years. He came out. Like, I knew that. Listen to all this stuff and all this propaganda.
You're low. You're mad low. You're mad low, piece of love. So the last 2 years. So Boosie was in PC and he came out for the last 2 years. That's what you're saying. Then he came out to General Pop. Like Boosie wasn't, or they was holding him, or he's gonna say they was holding him, and then he signed off.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
and I do this and I do that. All right, cool. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't make sense for him to go PC. Logically, it doesn't, right? Because When you PC, you basically 23-1. You're on lockdown. You don't get to go do nothing. You don't do anything. You get an hour out on the compound by yourself, dolo hyping, and you back in the room for 23 hours for 2 years. So that doesn't make sense. Really, what happened was Kodak Black got thrown damn near in the hole for not following rules and regulations according to the guards. Kodak Black's team alleges rapper was badly beaten by 7 guards. Kodak Black's legal team is launching an investigation after he was reportedly brutalized by several correctional officers. On Sunday, Kodak Black's social media reported that the rapper was involved in a serious altercation with authorities at the United States Penitentiary in Sandy Hook, Kentucky. Per the Post, Black has been barred from using the phone as punishment for an incident that took place while he was incarcerated in Miami. Several inmates told Black's team that he was handcuffed and beaten by 7 guards on Friday. We just heard from fellow inmates at Max Penitentiary, Big Sandy, KY, in regards to Kodak.
Okay, they said Boosie was in a PC. They said when you about to go home, they put you in involuntary PC, high profile cases. Boosie was never on death row. Boosie was on death row. What you mean?
Black treatment. The Post reads, Friday night, he was badly beaten while in cuffs by 7 guards at Big Sandy, KY. The Post went on to allege that Kodak Black was hit in the head repeatedly with a metal object. God dang. One of the guards further humiliated Kodak Black by emasculating him. Then, after one of the guards flicked his genitals and said, "You're not so gangster now. You're going to need bigger balls to survive." Oh, they did hit him? Nah, they ain't hit him with the diddler. No, the Post claims. Black's attorney, Bradford Cohen, has been notified of the incident. Cohen will now seek legal action against the facility, as well as urge the United States Department of Justice to investigate. Kodak Black. We heard from fellow inmates at Max Penitentiary, Big Sandy, KY, in regards to Kodak Black treatment. He couldn't call himself as he was not allowed phone or visitation for 6 months as punishment for the incident in Miami, even though that has been the case since September. They refused to give him credit for that time. Friday night, he was badly beaten while in cuffs by 7 guards at Big Sandy, KY. They struck him in the head repeatedly with a metal object. And then after one of the guards flicked his genitals and said, "You're not so gangster now. You're going to need bigger balls to survive." We have notified his counsel, Law Ronan, and he advised he will be asking for a full investigation by the Justice Department and the FBI. I requested that Big Sandy preserve all video and conduct a full investigation. I've also reached out to DOJ as I feel that a third-party investigation needs to take place immediately. Cohen wrote on Instagram, there are recordings of the witness that called and stated what happened to Bill, a 22-year-old man serving approximately 2 years more for a nonviolent crime, is in Max Pen, 1,100 miles away from his family and lawyers. This is true injustice.
Oh. This is way better than Kale.
No, when they saying that he's checked in to fucking protective custody, it shows that he got jumped by 7 guards.
He never checked in.
I will tell you guys is this, right?
I told you, nigga.
Being on lockdown,
so it seems like it was a play, Dada. It seems like it was a play Dada. During that time, he was beefing with T.I. Dada. Remember, T.I. just did the expeditiously thing, Dada. He was beefing with a bunch of people. Everybody was trying to jump in for Lauren London. But come to find out, Lauren London was going to the Diddy parties. Y'all ain't got the same fucking energy for Diddy and shit like that, right? And at the end of the day, everybody's saying Kodak Black, y'all just mad that Kodak Black is completely brutally honest, So that means that Kodak Black, right? Whatever Kodak Black does, he does it in front of you because he don't got nothing to hide, right? So all these people that talking on Kodak Black saying, "Oh yeah, you doing this and you doing that," they probably doing the same shit behind closed doors, These people, they celebrities, They get money, they rock stars. What do you think the hell they're doing with their time, They took NBA YoungBoy. He had the pill bottle, right next to him, with the pill before he got locked up for his little shenanigans.
Bottles of pills. Like, man, come on, bro.
Yeah.
They promote.
Like, it's nothing wrong with. Right.
smoking Molly, like taking Molly and doing all that. All these rappers they put Molly inside drink. Like, what is Boosie acting like he's saying because he do drugs, people gonna look at him bad. Like, what? Everybody do drugs. Like, duh. The fuck? Y'all just see Kodak on his shit. That's all. That's all it is. Y'all just see Kodak on his drugs. Like you said.
That's a
He don't
fact.
hide. He outside with his shit. You niggas in the closet acting like y'all ain't dope heads. When everybody around you dope heads. Every fucking day they on dope man. Like, what are you saying? Like, that's nothing bad. All the jits do perks today. All the jits do perks. Like what? They take Xannies, they do perks, they drink lean. Everybody keep a bottle. The whole all them little baby, all them little dudes, all them what the people they drink lean. Like what's the problem? What? We are dope heads. Anybody smoke weed every day is a dope head. Like you acting like doing drugs is something new. Everybody do it. What you mean?
Not that it's a good thing. We're not saying that we advocated for it. No, we're not advocating for it. We're just saying that. So when you like people speaking on it, right? But at the end of the day, they doing they want to behind the dollar behind closed doors and dollar. You heard these people you act like these people staying righteous they standing on business, bro. They you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand certain people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And certain people, anybody who's cleaning dirt with dirt, then we can't take your opinion, because you're gonna be a little biased. We're not coming at Boosie. Boosie, you doing good. You got, you know what I'm saying? You hit the algorithm. You viral, Clap for Boosie for getting on everybody's nerves, Clap for Boosie for, you know what I'm saying, for everything going on with Boosie, But at the end of the day, Gigi, Kodak Black's Kodak Black. And you can't just antagonize or try to agitate Kodak Black, for your own gang, because you feel like it, Oh, nah, I fucks with him. This is why I'm talking about it. Do you? Do you actually fuck with the man? You try to pay him $10.
Who that dude was that came over here?
Huh?
Who the guy was that came over there was defending Boosie? Who was that?
I don't know. That's some nigga from Texas.
Well, what
he's from Baton Rouge. That's Slap Gang. He's from Baton Rouge.
Slap Gang. The guy over there with Ted.
Yeah. Huh?
The guy that GT was on his channel.
Yeah. I think. Most likely.
I didn't know who that was. I just heard somebody talking, and I didn't know who that was. So that's the guy that GT was on his channel.
Yeah. I mean, I hit his panel a couple times before, and whatever the case will be. But yeah, Kodak. So at the end of the day, Kodak Black's a clown. Bro, why? Bro, this is what it is. Y'all mad at Kodak Black for living his life, And Kodak Black, this is what it is, right? When you see somebody that's out there, right, in the middle of the hood, right, in the middle of the motherfucking hood like this, every day, nigga, catching butterflies, doing all this shit, every day, and no one fucks with them, and no one's gonna fuck with them, and no one's fucking with them online. These niggas is catching butterflies, doing whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? They understand the life of thing. You gotta understand that. There's everything in the fucking hood, you know what I'm saying? But people don't get to catch butterflies for no motherfucking reason. You know what I'm saying? They protect it, there's certain things that's going on, there's certain things that's going in, they actually live in their environment, they understand their environment, it's just naturally happening, You ain't gotta speak when it's automatically natural, Kodak Black standing in the store all day, every day, He's doing everything a hood person. He raps, and he happened to rap. So now he can rap. He's making music, whatever the case may be. Boosie's doing whatever Boosie's doing. Boosie's in the hood too. Wherever Boosie at, he's crossing the tracks. He said, he's going through his own thing. He's going through whatever he's going through. You know what I'm saying? But Boosie, probably was like Boosie. Boosie, I'm gonna say this about Boosie. Boosie probably had kids way before Kodak, so that shit, so him being a father is gonna make him change like his mindset or whatever case may be. Kodak Black, he's still doing him, because he's growing, in the state, as a whole, he keeps growing as an artist. He keeps growing as an artist. He keeps putting out bangers, banging out the banger. His deal's a little different. He's trying to work his deal, So what's wrong with what Kodak Black is actually doing? What's wrong with Boosie's doing? Nothing, There's nothing wrong with either of them is doing, But I'm just saying, the pain, the narrative that Kodak Black is soft is wild crazy. You might as well go call someone else soft. We don't want to hear you say that Kodak soft. Like that went like, what the hell Kodak soft for? Kodak Black's in our business. He got booked for Slammies crossing the Canadian border. He got booked in the hood. He got Atlantic. When he first got signed, he was still serving. Kodak Black caught a deal. Went to the plug, riding around in the hood. Serving in the hood, got the D's out of got booked, like he been getting books and book was booked, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that whatever people is trying to say, oh yeah, this man is this for it's like, is he really that? If he stood down for 100 situations over here and you're trying to say this situation, and you ain't really got no pinpoint proof what's going on, but now you're saying, oh yeah, but he did the song, so we're not fucking with him. Well, guess what? Island people is different, bro. People come from the island, they different, bro. People got a whole island behind him. He got a whole island behind him. He's Haitian, He got the Hazo behind him, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to elaborate what the fuck he doing or what the fuck he not going, what's going on with the thing or what's going to be going on, You know what I'm saying? Boosie, we're sorry. Everything you saying is completely right, Niggas check into PC, they pussy, whatever the case may be. Who wants to be in PC anyway, Who the fuck want to be in a room by themselves, Like, I don't think a lot of people want to be like that, real shit, You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, go ahead.
They do. Yes, they do. A lot of people do choose that. That's what people don't understand. I told you about the Rastafarians that don't cut their hair, homie, and that's in the state prison. They go straight to the motherfucking hole, nigga. They don't go on no pound. They go to 23-1. They choose it.
All right. So Rastafarians don't cut their hair. They don't cut their dreads, and them niggas automatically go to the hole. When they come in, they never cut their hair.
Right. They don't cut their hair. They go straight to the hole.
Oh shit.
They don't cut their hair. You can't touch their hair. They go and stick. When you see them come out, when you see them fuck around and go to court, and you be looking out the window, they be white as snow. They don't got they skin fucked up because they don't even go outside. Man, listen, homie. I done seen it all, brother, and got more to see. Because God is good. Trust me, man. This shit different when you go other places, bro. It ain't what you think from. That's why you got to travel. You have to travel. You have to go places. You have to be around. If you a street dude and you know what I'm saying, you in the underground world, you got to go meet these niggas that run these places and these states and shit, like on the underground level, and see how shit really go. Because niggas that's thinking that they got one mindset, man, you already lost, man. You lost. Don't argue with an international brain. You got a brain that's only where you from. That shit don't apply. I'm sorry. It don't. It don't apply. It's like a chess piece on the board. It might be a pawn, but it ain't all the chess pieces to this shit, homie. It's a real chessboard out here in life, man. It's not a joke, bro. Come on, man. Niggas ain't gonna dictate my nigga how you ain't gonna checkmate me. That's why I say niggas can't guard me, bro. Like, I know what's going on. I just seen the play. I peeped the play. Man, stop playing. That's why he got what he was looking for. Fuck out of here, man. I know what I'm talking about, brother. Real niggas don't talk, brother. If you a boss, if you a mob boss, if you a cartel, if you any type of boss, niggas don't never see you up to hear you talk. Other people talk for you, brother. Other people answer your phone for you. Other people do everything. If you that, but if you ain't that, then you can't. And you doing that, then I don't definitely want to hear you talking. You talking about you a real nigga. You can't be real talking. Boy, nigga don't talk.
And that Jack Boy, we ain't listening to no fucking Jack Boy, what Jack Boy gotta say, like, no, Jack Boy, what you don't understand, Kodak actually put you on, bro. Like, you refuse to acknowledge that Kodak Black, made you, He put you on, Niggas don't acknowledge
Jack Boy trolling. He trolling, bro, because he know for a fact what he doing right now, going against them Z's and that culture. He know he just trolling. He just getting money because he done tap into the internet world too. So he know what to do. Say something about Kodak. Guess what? He gonna get money. You feel me? So he's sharp. He's sharp. He's chess. He playing chess. He giving the internet what they want. They say we beefing. So let me elaborate on this and throw a little salt on them. Let me get $1 million. Let me get like 200,000 off there because they finna run me up. They gonna run me up. Yeah, they gonna run me up. They gonna run me up. It's just people smart, bro. Boosie smart. Boosie has tapped into the internet algorithm and he know how to generate shit, views and likes and opinions and comments. He did it, right? He really got money off Kodak. That's what he really doing. Kodak don't understand. I would have never even did that to Boosie. Why? Because now you just made let nigga make content out you, homie. You know what I'm saying? Let nigga make content out you, bro. Boosie sharp now. He ain't no real street nigga no more. Man, get out of here. You are internet smarty pants. Like you said earlier, he's an internet smarty pants. That's exactly what he is now. Trust me. Because he can't do nothing else. His music trash. So what you mean? Like, he got to do something. He can't show his kids around on the internet all day. He don't do that. He don't step. He just made a video with his daughter. Cause he's doing it for the internet. Yeah, look, y'all, we good. We family now. For the internet to get views. See? He's an internet smarty pants. Trust me. Yes,
That's
he's an
wild
internet.
crazy. Kodak Black ain't bringing his kids on the fucking internet and shit like that. He ain't living like that. He ain't doing that. He ain't using he don't gotta use his kids for content or none of that shit.
No,
Kodak Black
not at
just
all.
his family.
That's all.
I
homie.
really never
And
see Kodak
like
Black
I said,
showing his people like that.
but the concept is misconstrued though about Kodak Black. Everybody
Yeah, when
keep
you see Kodak Black, when
putting
you
it.
see Kodak Black around his mom, you see Kodak Black as a kid, you see Kodak Black's mom cooking in the house, you see mad family members there, you see all his kids there, you get a whole different environment. Like, damn, this is Kodak.
Because he is, bro. People acting like Kodak, my nigga, been a thoroughbred killer, gangster drug dealer. He come from fucking credit card scamming, homie. He was never selling no keys in the streets. He was never no big dope dealer, bro. The man came from finessing, homie. He's a thief. What is niggas trying to like? We trying to put his music where he could like the same thing with Cash Money than when they first came in. They came in flogging. Them niggas didn't live they shit. But you trying to make Kodak like he's really a stepper killer. Man, listen, you don't understand how a nigga portray their image for to sell music, bro. What you mean? I don't get it. Like what? The man sell good music. But you want him to be like, oh, he rap about what he doing, so he gotta live that. Man, Boosie, stop. Quit it now. Why he gotta be the only one to do that? Stop.
But what I'm trying to tell you is Kodak always been having records, he always been going in jail. This ain't like Kodak Black. They talk about when Kodak Black took that Kentucky prison shit, right? And they say that he got beat up with the guards or whatever. He got beat with the guards. Kodak Black been getting knocked off, nigga. He been in population. That's nothing new to Kodak, nigga. Like, that's boring, nigga. Like, you're talking about something that a nigga already been living, nigga, for a long time, Shit ain't nothing new to Kodak, Boosie, Boosie, when you went and you did your first couple years, when you started doing your first couple years for the weed charge or something like that, Kodak Black already been fucking jail, that's a truth for now. Kodak Black probably already did more time than you, Kodak Black
like I said, that shit at Big Sandy was a chess move, bro. Man, that man ain't dumb, man. Come on, man. That man, how big Kodak? What, 4 feet, 5 feet, something? Man, he ain't got no homies, bro. He wasn't part of no gang. If he had ties, he could have came on that pound and it would have been a whole blood. It would have been a riot. But I don't think that Kodak had no influence in the federal system to have a strong car to go to. You got to understand, bro. The feds are different. You got to have a home when you're in the feds. If you're in a down south car, Midwest car, West Coast car, you got to be in a car. You got to have a home. Going to Big Sandy, one of the most dangerous prisons. I can't trust nobody to have my back there, bro. What do you mean? Man, come on, bro.
And Gigi, I'm not even gonna lie. I fuck with Boosie too. I fuck with Boosie. I was just rapping Boosie song. I be woke a mind of a maniac. I'm coming home to dollar. Like, niggas was just like, niggas fuck with Boosie hard body, but realistically and logistically, nigga, you can't make someone lie. So you can't make me lie and just say, oh yeah, Kodak Black, this, that. Nah, we ain't thrashing Kodak Black, nigga. I'm not thrashing you either, but Kodak Black's actually a superstar, bro. He's a fucking superstar that comes from the jungle,
And he's a little kid. And he was a little kid years ago when that shit happened, bro. A little kid, what, 21, 22, 23? We act like this man was 40. Like, yeah, like he lived 15 years of thugging hard in the street. No, man, listen, even young boy stopped being bad at a young age. He got famous at what, 16? He ain't been in the streets for what, over 10 years. So what do you mean? Like, niggas want to uphold somebody that ain't been stopped living like that years ago. So many years ago. Like, people ain't even living like that, man. So, like, what do you mean? Like, you upholding something that's dead anyway. Come on, bro. Ain't
Like,
nothing but real old, them old niggas doing all that time in Big Sandy. Niggas done been down 30 and 40 years and all that shit, bro. Like, what? Come on, you talking about them niggas? Like, this is a whole new generation right now. Like, what are you talking about? These young niggas ain't been through shit. They ain't
yeah,
even
yeah.
lived long enough to been through nothing. Like, what are you saying? Like, what?
He actually touched down in Big Sandy. Actually touched down. Like, that's what you got on him, him going to the sec, for because guards hit him up and shit like that, because he fought the guards or something like that, whatever case may be, or he like, what do you like? What is it that you're trying to say, He was there with the and he's Kodak Black, Like, he's Kodak Black,
See what your boy said? You see what your boy said? The Florida car, they helped me because they didn't want to start no riot behind Kodak. It's bigger than that. Niggas don't understand. Kodak was beefing with real gang members, bro. Online and shit. Niggas coming at him. Now he in a federal system where there ain't nothing but gang. You heard what that man just said? You heard what Main Music said? Man, that shit gang not. Kodak wasn't part of no gang, bro. Come on, man. He already saying number 2 people walk the pound because you niggas got gang ties. Y'all got a pass from some gang. Y'all ain't going there as no neutral. I bet you ain't going as no neutral and y'all got status. I bet you didn't. Y'all went up under a gang, nigga. Both of you niggas, nigga. Y'all was down with what? Y'all was down with a car.
Yo, Gigi. And then, right, Kodak Black, right? He got knocked off for crossing the border. So you don't think Kodak Black, when he's in his cell, he's trying to think about, damn, nigga, I fucked up, nigga. I just crossed the border by mistake, came back, nigga, got booked, nigga, You don't think the nigga, oh, Kodak, come out the room. Like, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. I ain't trying to make this shit home right now, nigga. Hold it, like I'm thinking right now, Gigi. Like, what the fuck happened, And I'm not saying that Kodak shouldn't come out the room. Kodak could do whatever the fuck Kodak wanna do, but for y'all to pinpoint him and trying to say that he's soft is crazy. I'm not saying Boosie's soft. Kodak's not soft either. I'm not saying Boosie's music's off. Niggas listen to Boosie. Boosie actually one of them people that you can actually listen to. But niggas listen to Kodak, and people will listen to Kodak way more. I can't. When I'm riding when I used to be riding people's listening to Kodak more. With the shorties and shit like that, nigga. Wet, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that Kodak shit, all that good Kodak, niggas listen to Kodak, but niggas listen to Boosie too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Surrounded by a different surrounding, you got that Boosie on. You know what I'm saying?
The situation is like, when you speaking up on a nigga talking about checking in, a nigga need to get up here and explain the situation about a nigga that got real status, not a nigga that's inside of a gang and you can walk on the pound and go get your homeboys down. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna come to you like that. Kodak Black is a famous Haitian, right? Young Haitian, not even a 30, 40-year-old Haitian. He's a famous young Haitian that ain't been in the streets selling no dope and doing no gang banging. He been rapping. He been chilling. Niggas, the average nigga that been going through, they be in the street acting like with gang ties and blood and crip or Mexican gang ties. This is a Haitian, homie, from Florida. And wow, young nigga, don't even understand the dynamics of this shit, right? But then he go to the Fed, like his lawyer said, one of the most dangerous motherfucking prisons in the federal system. And y'all see him there. That man don't got no knowledge of that shit. Nigga, average nigga that go to that shit don't know nothing about that shit. But that shit'll teach you and show you how federal politics work, though. Any high profile federal prison system, PN1, PN2, gonna introduce you, my nigga, to the right shit, homie. A lot of niggas, they ain't ready for that lifestyle, bro. I witnessed it.
Yo, this is a lifestyle that Kodak's living. Just in case y'all want to know if Kodak's fake or if y'all trying to call him fake for doing whatever he did. Kodak Black, right? He's in LA, right? He's a rapper, nigga, a straight rapper. Niggas try to run up on Kodak, nigga, and try to book him for his jewelry or whatever the case may be. Kodak Black banged the nigga. Matt. Started beating him. Him and 2 niggas. That's it, Niggas had the strap. Pulled out the strap. Kodak Black started banging the nigga with the strap. No, like, if Kodak Black was soft, you would have seen soft that day. Because believe me, niggas be scared to die. He got shot in the leg, Didn't run. Niggas get shot in the leg, they out. Niggas get shot in the leg, they leave. They don't even know what happened. They don't even know where their friends at. They don't even know what's going on. Them niggas underneath a car. Them niggas is crying. Them niggas is, help me. I'm dying. Call 911. Like, let's get realistic with what really happens in the hood or what really happens while what's going on. Kodak Black, then Kodak Lega looked at it and
Dog,
still
me
started
personally,
banging the nigga.
me
Still
personally,
banged the nigga.
me personally seeing how these young Haitians is, how I see they lifestyle the way they way more dangerous than the American to me, bro. And that's a fact. That's an opinion fact for me. These young Haitian boys are 10 times worse than any American motherfucking street nigga in life history, nigga. I don't care where you grew up at, nigga. These young Zoes, nigga, is motherfucking not playing, nigga. Boosie ain't never walk around all over the world with a stick in his pants, nigga. He ain't never walked around in public with an AR-15 in his pants. I'm talking about nigga in another state, nigga. I ain't talking about where he's from.
Nah,
I'm
you
talking
can't
about
say
right
that
now.
because he just went to jail for having a gun in the other state.
I said AR-15, brother. A chopper, not a handgun. I said a chopper. I said a chopper inside of his drawers in his pants leg, nigga. I ain't talking about no handgun. I said an AR-15, nigga, in his pants. Boosie had a gun in his back pocket like he ain't even care nothing about the gun. Man, we seen that shit. I'm talking about a young nigga with clutching, nigga, on an AR, nigga, finna pull that bitch out in any time. Right now, today, that's how they living, homie. When Boosie was thugging, yeah. But now, man, you see this shit going. Man, you just see how they, man, come on, bro. You see what they doing, bro. You see it all over the news. Man, these young niggas is not playing, boy. No. It's different now. I'm sorry.
And Boosie,
it's different.
And I'm not even gonna lie, that when Kodak Black had two young boys with him, the data LA. When Boosie got hit in Texas, he had bodyguards with him, the data. They jumped on top of Boosie, they lifted him up, they brought him to the thing. Kodak Black was alone. Banged the niggas, yeah. Brought himself to the ambulance, and went himself to the ambulance with all his jewelry, everything, the data by side. Yo, Kodak.
Yeah, yeah, but they playing around with that young Haitian nigga. Stop playing with that man. You ain't see no bodyguard, man. That man was outside by that truck, nigga, on that sidewalk in the midst of. He could have got killed by anybody, nigga. Yeah. Stop playing around with that young wild. That's a young Haitian. That all right? They gonna keep trying to compare the regular American lifestyle to Haitians. You gonna keep being misunderstood, bro. And you can never compare it, bro. Look at it. Look at Haiti. I don't care what that dude talking about Louisiana. I bet it ain't nothing like Haiti. I bet it ain't nothing like Haiti. You talking about Louisiana and all that. I bet it ain't nothing like the Haitian culture, nigga. You just talking. We ain't talking about no American person. This is a young Zoe. Full-blooded young Haitian. It's not an American, bro. What did you speaking on something that you don't even know what you're talking about? Literally. And talking about where you grew up at. And today, these people forming a fucking coalition all over the United States. They don't even know about it. That's what I'm telling you, nigga. Z's are going all over this world, bro. It's gonna be like the Bloods and the Crips in the MS-13 in 1 minute. It's gonna be a Haitian coalition all over the world. It's already took over the whole Florida. Already. And it's in Alabama. It's in everywhere. Man, this shit's finna be crazy. That's why I'm telling you, Boosie ain't a part of that type of movement today. Stop. It's over with, man. You just trying to get some money to keep your roof over your head. These young niggas don't give a fuck about that, man. They throwing their life away. Yeah. Yeah, they throwing their life away every day.
Having a state is different than having a country on your side, then Dada. Yeah.
Believe that.
That's like Boosie had the whole America with him. Like the whole America. I'm talking about good people. No, I ain't coming at you, Boosie, but you only got the hood. You only got the hood of the Baton Rouge of the people who actually listen to your music, who came up on you. I can't lie, young boys ain't listening to your music. Young boys ain't listening to your son's music, real shit. They listening to NBA Youngboy, so you know what I'm saying? They know you from probably being around NBA Youngboy a little bit, or whatever the case may be. I'm not even trying to fraud I'm not trying to fraud So Kodak Black got all the jit bugs and Florida, right? He's fucking with the people in Florida. People in Florida fucks with him, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, the whole Haiti too fucks with Kodak Black, like
Baltimore. You got man, Kodak be in Baltimore. Kodak be everywhere, homie. Outside, fucking with. I don't get it though. I don't understand. He show you what he be. He's showing you where he touchdown at. You think he just been there and he think he just there not good? He good. Like he
Everywhere.
good. Like what do you mean? Like he really good. Like what are you talking about? The
Yeah,
shit
he's
with six
everywhere.
the shit with 6ix9ine is only not liked by street niggas that feel like he shouldn't have dealt with a rack for getting money. And guess what?
Yo,
I ain't
what
even
people don't
I
get,
don't even
yo, what people don't
I'm
get,
not even talking about that. But that's what I'm saying.
yo,
That's
what
what
people
they
don't
saying
get,
that
yo, it's okay for people to come at him for the shit for 6ix9ine, right? It's okay. Yeah, we already know that shit was gonna happen. What people don't get, if
street
Kodak
people.
Black wasn't a
Street
stand-up
people.
nigga, yeah, hold on. If Kodak Black wasn't a stand-up nigga, he would have been done. He would have been done because for doing that shit with 6ix9ine, that foul, like for even messing with a person like that, a regular person wouldn't be able to take the heat. They're like, but a nigga like that, Kodak Black, who knows who he is, nigga, he ain't worried about what the fuck niggas saying. Like, nigga, fuck out of here. That
But
shit
see,
don't
that's
mean
what I'm trying
shit.
to tell you. That's what I'm telling you about the streets of American culture that we uphold. That's not really real. Because look, somebody, you know what I'm saying, figure this shit out and be like, you know what? Why am I trying to bring street shit to the internet when I'm getting it? Like, let me stop playing around. Where that $1 million at? Because guess what? Nigga, you can't rat on me. You can't do nothing to me, and you the most hated. So that's gonna make me get the money from you. Because nobody else can't get no money about you. I'm finna get $1 million about your rat ass, nigga. Come here. You say you got what? You got what? Come on, your duck ass here, nigga. Damn right. I'm gonna take them 3 million for your rat ass, duck ass, nigga. Because it's called a manipulation extortion. See, everybody else talking about, nah, I don't fuck with them. So you mean to tell me y'all want to extort this pussy ass rat ass nigga about no money? You niggas is scary, nigga. Y'all scary. I don't want to be. He gonna put me in the Fed. Now you niggas being weird, man. Kodak
Man,
Black did wrong by street code by dealing with a rat making a song. That's facts. Everybody know that. Duh. But did he do wrong by finessing a rat out $1 million? Hell no.
I bet. I bet. So we talking about real niggas who sliding the data, who's really getting busy the data, right? If the cartel, right, if the cartel thought that somebody was messing with the cops, guess what they're gonna do to that dude? You think they're gonna fucking go out there and talk to him and be like, oh yeah, he's messing with the cops. Oh, he's fucking
Hell
with
no,
the
he dead.
feds. You think they're gonna do that shit, the data?
Hell
The
no,
dude's
he
done.
dead. It's over with. It's
So
over.
if you feel like Kodak Black is doing something that you don't like, then do something about it. I don't think y'all niggas is doing anything about it. Kodak Black is out there. Y'all saying, oh, Kodak Black is drugged up. He's outside, nigga. Eating chicken on the floor, nigga. Do something while he's on the floor since you're so tough. Nigga, the nigga's on the floor, happy, nigga, living his life. You're not gonna do nothing to Kodak. That's the problem. So if he's so fake, how come he's outside eating chicken on the floor? He's outside rhyming just doing his 1-2. He's doing his 1-2 everywhere he goes. Like he's popping up and just doing his 1-2. It's like y'all want him to be in a place of
A
bad.
robot.
He don't got time for that right now, nigga. He's going through shit, so he don't got time for the Boosie remarks right now when he's just fucking focused on his rapping and shit like that. Like, you know, I'm gonna keep my rapping going. You know what I'm saying? He's focused on what he got going on.
The thing about it is that he don't wanna entertain the algorithm of him defending something that's irrelevant and he got a real life to live. See, that shit that Boosie talking about is something he trying to create to generate money. You know what I'm saying? Like Kodak understand nigga trying to steal my juice. You know what I'm saying? So now Kodak got them, you know what I'm saying, do the little crossover between his leg, my nigga, and go around his back, and my nigga leave that nigga ass standing right there and keep on going down the court to go score, bro. You know what I'm saying? You give a nigga some of your juice, my nigga don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? You can't get none of Kodak juice right now, Boosie. You desperate, homie. That's why you on the internet. You so desperate right now, nigga. Peep your game, bro. Yeah, whatever. He checked in. If he did, he didn't. So what? But get what? You can't guard Kodak right now, brother. Man, you can't guard that man right now, man. You man got real beef going on in his city and where he from. What the fuck he worried about what you talking about, bro? Man, bro, get out of here. You trying to steal Kodak juice, man. Yeah, stop, man. Stop, bro. Stop. That's old. Kodak ain't in jail right now. He ain't in no PC. He out, he blessed. My nigga, he doing what he's supposed to do, my nigga. And he talking right, and he got the whole internet trick, the ones that's going against him. But the ones that know him, automatic know, man, yak sharp, man. And like I keep saying,
Oh,
Boosie can never ever be bigger than Kodak. It's too late. Man,
and
Kodak got big hits with big artists, boy. Big hits
And
with
if
big
y'all feel
artists,
like,
boy.
if y'all feel like, oh shit, Boosie that have real beef and shit like that, whatever. Boosie had beef with hip hop artists. A lot of the people that they try to say that Boosie knocked off. That it was a lot of people like his baby mama's brother or another hip hop artist that was dissing him. Kodak Black, right? When he's in the city, he got beef with the library, like a whole nother thing, and they knocked their self off. They got their self backed up by doing hot shit on the phone and shit like that. Kodak, and he still was always outside. So Kodak Black had real war in Florida too. But what happened was them niggas happened to get knocked off. They knocked their self off. So don't ever mention Kodak Black when he's doing when he's actually a real person. I can't allow someone to be like, yo, this nigga's a pussy when Kodak Black actually standing down on business. He got real beef in the city. He don't be fuck. He ain't pointing fingers at his beef. He says, I'm saying he ain't doing shit with his beef. Real people that was after him, but them niggas happened to get knocked off. Cause they and them niggas have bodies. Them niggas have bodies. They was knocking shit down.
All that trouble Kodak kept getting in back to back. Pistol this, that, trying to go sign a piece of paper to buy a gun. Like, what are you, like, what? Like, bro, like, I don't, I don't know, bro. We don't, everybody that watch this young nigga go through everything. Same thing with young boy. Back to back trouble. Same way with Boosie. Nigga can't stay out of trouble, right? But at the end of the day, we see a different type of trouble that you in, though, Boosie. You in slip ups. These young niggas really doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you slipping up. These young niggas really fucking up going, bro. You just made a mistake. Like, ever since that shit, like you trouble just following you. You know what I'm saying? These young niggas right now, they're accumulating problems on their life and trying to get up out that shit. You ain't accumulating shit, nigga. You been crying and you don't know how you keep getting in trouble. Yeah, right. God damn, I can't win for losing. Damn, every time you turn around, you cry like a motherfucker because you don't know how trouble keep following you because you won't leave your past alone, bro. Stop living in the past, Boost. For real. 2004, 2005, 2006, man, that's 20 years ago, Boost. 20 years ago, bro. That's 20 years ago you living off. And good thing that you still can make some money today because your music was that well loved, bro. But you never became a big artist like Kodak, bro. Because times change. If the algorithm was how it was back then, yeah, you probably would have been big, but it didn't. So now Kodak is like big, bro. Like the man is one of the top young artist rappers that is a lyricist, nigga. And you can't say he ain't no lyricist, man. That man a lyricist, man. Stop playing with Kodak lyrics, homie. What?
Yeah.
Yo, nigga, raw.
That's a fact. That nigga. But like I said, Boosie, you got your impact, you gotta let him have his impact, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let Kodak be Kodak, you know what I'm saying? Kodak feels like he's turning up, he's a rock star, that's what he's doing at the time, Hey, so be it, You heard? He ain't doing nothing wrong, living his life. The nigga's happy. He's not knocked off. He's not committing crimes. He's not going to jail for stupid shit, He good, You heard, They ain't catching him for nothing, So let him be him, He happy, we happy, Boosie, you happy, we good, Because we know you happy now, You hit the algorithm. You got Rollo talking, Woody talking, Young Thug talking, McNeil's talking. Fucking, you got everybody talking. Everybody that came up, and said something to Boosie, You know what I'm saying? So everybody done came up and done fucking flocked off on Boosie, So everybody's talking, It's a crazy situation.
Myself, the first time I got locked up, this is Sacramento, is Kiefer, it's H unit, right? Because you go there, violent felonies. I had a violent felony and 3 assaults, which was all violence, right? They throw in you get your cell, you get your cell, and you get somebody else. So it's really you and somebody else for this long, right? We used to ask the guards to play music and all that shit, and that's what got us through our day. Had it not been for Buddy that was with me, I'd have lost my shit. I'm just gonna be, I would have lost it. I'm 15 in juvie, you feel me? Knowing that, so what should you believe? Believe whatever you will. I don't believe Kodak Black went PC. I just don't. I don't see it. It just doesn't make sense psychologically. But if he did, So what? Like I'm being honest when I say this shit. Young Thug said it well. Like, bro, sometimes, bro, it's best you just get back to your family, nigga. You don't need to be giving them heartaches, and you don't need to be doing all this and all that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, Rollo got on Young Thug case, but Rollo, Young Thug was forced to go to Cobb County. He would have went to Fulton. They shipped his ass there. The same way that they shipped Gunna, because they didn't want to let him out. The first day or the first week that Young Thug was in Cobb County, the police beat the hell out of him. The police whooped him. It's on camera. So I hear you, but the police put him in medical. So if the police is on your ass, it is what it is. Bro, Young Thug would have been cool. But the problem with it is they weren't going to let Young Thug up out of there because he got Brian Steele. He got freaking Ashley Merchant and her husband. Like, Young Thug had real people behind the scenes that would have turned the whole entire Atlanta jail system from Henry to goddamn DeKalb to Fulton to Cobb to everywhere, bro. Like, it just would have happened. So, I disagree with that one because it is what it is. Now, here's the thing. This really stems from Boosie being pissed off at Kodak Black because he's seen himself and Kodak Black do a song with 6ix9ine. And we know what 6ix9ine did. Whether you agree or you disagree. I bang a gang, my gang try to kill me, my gang try to kill my mama, my gang try to extort me, my gang try to hump my baby mama, my gang try to do everything to me. Why am I showing them loyalty when they're not loyal to me? Doesn't make sense. So if it's every dog eat dog, then I'm going to eat my dogs first. I'm Mike Vick. That's 6ix9ine's thing. Whether you agree or disagree, it is what it is. Me, personally, I'd put money on my own people's head. I would have breadcrumbed them and got them white. That's just me. And when you snitch, you still go to prison. I don't understand it. You still going to go to jail. He's in jail right now. He'll be out. He'll be out next week. But here's the thing. It don't matter. We don't look at Kodak Black like he super thugging it. We look at Kodak Black like he's a representation of culture. We look at Kodak Black like we want him to get better. So for you to point out Kodak Black's vices because you don't like him, so what? You just joking. But, bro, the streets still rock with Kodak. Kodak's still out here doing shit to help the less fortunate. I can't never shit on Kodak Black because I see the stuff that he does for certain people. Would Setting Ash PC? Hell.
It's different, bro. It's different. So I just don't understand. Kodak Black been solid this whole time. Now y'all trying to play with him because he I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't understand that. But everybody talked about the situation. Everybody's gonna come out. Everybody's coming out trying to be the toughest dude. Even the niggas even the niggas that Boosie thrashed. Boosie thrashed these niggas, right? Boosie thrashed these niggas, right? He already thrashed these niggas, right? Back in the day or whatever, whenever he thrashed all these dudes, all those people that he even put people up that he don't got problems with that he thrashed before, So he thrashed all these niggas, right? He placed them on the post, right? Now these niggas trying to feel like I couldn't go. We don't care about going to PC, but I couldn't be in PC because I'm saying I couldn't do that, but we don't mind about being in PC because I'm tough. Like, nigga, all right, bro. You're tougher than Kodak, but you don't mind people who go to PC or whatever the case may be because you got dirt on your name or whatever the case may be or whatever. It's not like, come on, bro. I don't understand it. Like, I was gonna be a PC, never that. But we don't like, bro.
To go on that Kodak, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I found that crazy, but Kodak pointed out some real shit about Boosie with that whole Trump shit. Now that's some real shit. Talking all that shit about Trump. First thing you do when you get your back against the wall on some federal shit, it's called Trump. That nigga was talking all that shit about Lil Wayne for with Trump. And then nigga ended up asking Trump for amnesty. That's crazy. That's South on South though, man, right there. South on South.
Woody kept it real on that black.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you should never you put it out you put it out there like it was a crazy ass situation. Like you should have like if Kodak Black was all the way soft. He would have been all the way soft, bro. Kodak Black not all the way soft, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can't say that there's all different type of niggas in the world, bro. Kodak Black not soft, You're not gonna say he's soft, He would never made it to his stature, going through juvenile time, going through this time, going through that time, He's a high nigga, He good, Boosie, you straight then too, Boosie, you straight. You was outside, you really outside, It is what it is, You was outside, you doing your thing, You take care of your family, you a grown ass man, you know what I'm saying? You had to fight real situations, so respect the nigga that's had to fight real situations too, Like, don't down the nigga because of the situation. Like, you know what it is, but you thought that we agree with you when you correct, bro. We can't agree with you when you trying to just bash Kodak, for what, Kodak. We seen Kodak, we see what Kodak on, Kodak on that.
I had an interview. He said the Boosie told. He ain't lying. We broke that right here on the 100 side early in the morning.
Oh, the gun. You talking about when they said something about
on that too.
With the gun or whatever, saying that
you got caught up in Dago.
Let me hit Rockstar.
Yeah, they saying he.
Before you get started, hit that QR code and tap that link in the description. That's free cash from Seti Nash. Man, listen, $5 in your account. It's paperwork on Boosie, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. I asked a question last night, and I posed it on Instagram. So I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to get to it. Roll it.
Simple question asked. If your lawyer calls the DA a liar in court and says they don't have the proof that they say they have, what would the DA do? I'm pretty sure the DA would produce the evidence. So I asked you that question before reading why Boosie is not a snitch.
During the stop, officers recovered 2 firearms, one located in a satchel worn by the security guard and another on the rear seat of the vehicle. The firearms were lawfully purchased outside of California and had been transported to San Diego by the security guard who registered them with the TSA. The government has not alleged that the firearms were used in connection with any other offense, nor that Mr. Hatch intended to use them for unlawful purposes. The incident occurred during a short visit in a controlled setting and was limited in scope and duration. The case represents an isolated lapse in judgment, not a pattern of ongoing criminal conduct. The government places significant weight on alleged statements purportedly made by Mr. Hatch at the precinct, characterizing them as evidence of dangerousness and violent propensity. The characterization is not supported by the contemporaneous record, but law enforcement actually documented at the time. And what officers did in response to Mr. Hatch's medical condition materially undermines the government's reliance on these allegations. So they flat out just said, y'all lied. Contemporaneous police reports do not document threats. They don't? Oh, okay. The initial police reports do not document threats of any kind. Rather, the contemporaneous narrative reflects a verbal exchange between Mr. Hatch and Mr. Johnson concerning the location of the firearm. Specifically, the report states that Mr. Hatch asked Mr. Johnson why he told officers the gun was on the seat. Mr. Johnson replied that he told detectives the firearms was his, and Mr. Hatch responded, "You told me they were in the bag." So y'all lied on Boosie. Wow. The exchange constitutes the entirety of the documented interaction. There is no reference in the initial reports to threats, promises of violence, bounties, or any intent to harm anyone, including Mr. Johnson. The absence of such allegations in first instance documentation is significant. Had the extreme threats later attributed to Mr. Hatch occurred, they would reasonably be expected to appear in contemporaneous police reports. They do not. No audio or video evidence corroborates the alleged statements. The absence is particularly notable because Mr. Hatch was being recorded during portions of his detention. Yet none of the alleged threats appear on any audio or video recorder, despite functioning recording equipment and extensive documentation of other statements and conduct. So y'all cats was lying on Boosie the whole entire time, calling him a damn snitch when none of that shit actually happened. The government thus asked the court to credit alleged statements that are unrecorded, absent from contemporaneous reports, and inconsistent with the documented narrative. Under these circumstances, the statements lack sufficient indication of reliability to support aggravation as sentencing.
Again, if your lawyer calls the DA a liar and says the evidence does not exist, the DA will show the evidence. They did it.
It says single, but we're gonna share it.
Betty's all day.
They trying to be on Boosie's hill now, the daughters. Boosie just open up some, but they've been on.
Watching this before you call me. Now, Woody, I know you're watching this. Before you call me, anybody that says Boosie is in paperwork for telling on a security guard, before you inbox me or comment on this, I just want to ask you this simple question. So please hear me. Please listen. If you know, like I know, that police lie on reports all the time, right? And some of you probably like, no, Nash, no, bro, you can't say that, bro. It's paperwork. It's paperwork. It's in the paperwork. Okay. Walk with me real quick. If we go stand in front of the judge while the DA wants me to do 2 years and my lawyer is arguing for me to get probation, some of the key evidence you have.
Nah. They wildin'. Boosie's legit, the daughter. Boosie's legit. Boosie's a solid ass nigga. We ain't going there with them. He did too much right there. Boosie's a solid nigga. Kodak a solid nigga. That's a fact.
Is you gonna protect the brand? But it's cool with this nigga hiding in a cell. Talking about to protect the brand, you promoting PC, supposed to protect the brand and check PC. Didn't you say you was a brand? So you gonna check PC if you go to her? Is you gonna protect the brand? You down bad. You know how this shit from the city, nigga. You from the city. That means something, man. That nigga say a nigga post a check PC. This advocate for PC now. Man, this nigga turkey. Do you really feel like that, or are you just talking? What you on, man? What you on, man?
Wow, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. As you can see, Boosie clapped back at he pretty much clapped back at Turk, man. He not trying to hear it, man. You what did you own, Turk, is what he's saying. You know, you did you check PC? These boys are really having a problem with who out here and who was in PC and who was in population. OG, are you there?
What the hell it got to do with anything with that's happening on the street? Goddamn, you gotta worry about what's happening in Venezuela and Iraq and Iran. Who in the fuck care about it? Who went to PC and who stayed on the line?
I think these guys, Kodak Black and him, they have this dealing where he felt disrespected by Kodak Black and they going back and forth. And all of a sudden, this was the thing that Boosie pretty much pointed out. Say, man, you did a lot of time and you did it. And I come to find out here recently, you did it in PC. And then I think Turk's situation is protecting the brand, which you spoke a little bit of on yesterday or yesterday, when I had asked you about it. You had said that if this was something that they should, you know, that everybody done been in PC pretty much, if they've been pretty much, I guess, in SIG and all that other good stuff. but you was pretty defined about it, you know, about the subject.
For sure. You know, general population is general population. They ain't doing nothing. So if you go to the hole, you in PC. Anytime you get escorted from one place to another. So all that woofing about what you was in PC and this and that, when you was on general population, how many knives you got busted for? How many institution murders did you get? So while you out here doing all this professing, so that don't make you no big man because you did all your time on the line. What the hell you do while you was there?
Wow, he definitely, this is something that Boosie takes to the heart. He not letting you make it. If you was in there on PC time and you know already PC is a thing that's looked up down upon from real street gangsters.
But this the same man that said, don't say, you can't say F the street. But he don't live in his neighborhood that he grew up in. He got him 100 acres of land and bought property for his children to grow up in a different life. So it's hypocritical for you to be down dirty about all of this stuff and you ain't living the life you talking about.
Looking for tax help? Now there are TurboTax experts right in your neighborhood.
That's crazy, the data. They trying to say, yo, you that Boosie, the data, you ain't you ain't living in Baton Rouge, the data. So why you worry about another rich ass dude, the data? You know what I'm saying? Checking into BC, that's just what you're talking about. Like, it doesn't even concern. Fuck if Kodak Black did or didn't. Why you worry about Kodak Black so much, the data? Like, you're grown, the data. You worry about if he checked in it, checked out at PC, the data. You know what I'm saying?
From the streets.
And come and find out that like they're not saying that he didn't. You know what I'm saying? So
he stayed connected for the streets. He performed for the people from the streets. That's who show up at his concerts. That's who support him.
And they pay for that.
They support him.
Big money. They pay big.
That's why he say he can't say F the streets, OG. He from that.
Yeah, he ain't from the street though.
Yeah. He from Baton Rouge, from the streets.
It's a gang of these OGs that talk this OG stuff and move into Temecula and Rancho. They want a better life for their child, but they want your child to grow up in that hood and do that hood shit. You'll promote. You sitting here impressing young kids in their mind that, oh, don't PC. Man, wherever you go, you supposed to go where it's safe.
OG, I have to what they call that. I have to push back on that, because when you look at a guy like Boosie, when they're talking about some of the things they talk about in their rap songs, a lot of the stuff, take care of your family and all the stuff that they're saying in this music, when you listen to Boosie and them, they're not forgetting about where they come from. They're speaking to the people that come from the communities that they come from, and a lot of times that's the only voice that they can hear. So I think,
all right, but Kodak Black, the data, is taking care of his people. The data, you see Kodak Black taking care of his people. What is the fuss about? That's what we gotta understand. What the hell is really the fuss about? The data, Kodak Black taking care of his people. Like, this just got over. Like, this just put so many people involved. The data, Boosie, the data did his thing. The data, he hit the algorithm like he's supposed to. Shout out to Boosie, clap for Boosie, man, the algorithm. But Kodak Black's a solid dude. The data, he's a solid young boy. The data, sorry, the data.
That they do pretty much give things back when it come down to his rap skill and the way he rap, professing the things he been through. That helps the community. That helps the streets, and he do cater to those streets.
It takes young minds thinking that they can do some. These dudes kill me that they rappers and talk this street shit and got college educations. They don't talk about them going to school and how they did this. They get up there on the stage. They not down in the street. They're not hitting they neighborhood street. They're not hitting Lines and Farmer. They're not in Third Ward walking down the street. Yeah, they performing on a stage. Yeah, man, whatever it takes to get out of penitentiary. It ain't about trying to stay in there. If you feel like your life, I remember one time one of my homeboys got caught up in a situation with us in San Quentin. We didn't have nothing to lose. We didn't have nothing. And we was doing some foolish stuff at that time. You talking about how I got, it ain't nothing cragging.
If niggas came up to Kodak like, yo, check into PC and he checked into, that's something different, but that's not what happened, So you gotta understand, So shout out to Kodak Black, standing down, Shout out to Boosie, for standing down, what he believes in. It's okay for Boosie could feel the way he could do, Boosie, you could keep doing what you want, You could keep pushing Kodak Black or whatever the case may be. Kodak Black just, like, you're pushing something that ain't moving, Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Kodak Black wasn't supposed to be, if Kodak Black was going to get lashed out, niggas would have been lashed them out. People would have been hung up on a tree or something like that. But that's not what's going on here, bro. You know what I'm saying? People actually saying out. Kodak Black actually was outside. He's actually in the stores. Like, people actually seen him. People understand who he is. People still see him. Kodak Black still outside. Like, Kodak Black, like, you can't say, like, and it doesn't matter if he was outside or inside at this age. Kodak Black's doing whatever he got to do. But Kodak Black, he's actually one of them people that came from that type of environment. You just can't take that from him. You know what I'm saying? Unless he fouled out. But you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know no better. When you know better, you do better. And he came in there and had a family. But he's caught up in San Quentin when it was a real prison, like you're talking about now, that people fight. And man, in prison, if it's bad enough to fight about, it's bad enough to kill about. And he got caught up in a situation and came to the situation. And when he came to the situation,
but Boosie's a real one, bro. Boosie got the right to feel how he feels. Ain't nobody saying that, Boosie, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Life ain't just one way. You just thinking life is one way. It's just like, damn, is this a real thought? Like, it is what it is, bro.
Lose nothing to live for. One of my homeboys gave him a knife and told him he had to handle his business. And he handled his business. He took the knife to the police and got up off that yard. And we thought it was so disrespectful. We thought, he went bad, made Compton look bad. And one day I got into a situation and my son was like 3 years old at the time. And I jumped bad because he had disrespected me on the street. And I jumped in the car with my son and I thought about Ronnie. And I'm like, if I do this, my kid won't have nobody. I won't be there to live, won't be able to do nothing for him. And I had to make a man decision and said, hell with that. Let somebody else do it. Sometimes you have to make a man decision instead of going along to get along. These dudes sacrificing their life out here in the street, shooting people and doing this, wasting their life at 18, 19, getting 200-300 years. You can't get that shit back. Fuck Boosie talking about being on the line, and fuck the line.
OG, I agree with you 100% in that aspect. What you just said was so real, because you do have to make a grown-up decision in certain situations. But at the end of the day, these guys are professing to be gangsters when they go into these situations too. They rapping about it. They turning the same thing.
I don't get it, like Kodak Black been getting knocked off. Kodak Black been going in jail, Like, what you talking about? He was in PC and nigga in jail, I just don't get it. I don't get what's going on. Like, why the fuck do they keep just saying Kodak Black PC and when the kid grew up in fucking jail? The kid was in and out of jail. The kid was in and out of fucking juvenile detention centers and all this shit. I don't understand the situation. I couldn't understand
it. That they going into. They telling people they this. A lot of time what they say is putting them in these situations because of how strongly they talk about it. And then they get in these situations and then go get in PC. That's a whole nother ball game right there.
You might as well go to PC when you go to prison. If you went to prison and the judge gave you time for punishment,
you might as well, nah, we can't, like, I don't know about all that, This is what I'm gonna say, GG, right? You do what you want, GG, at the end of the day, but I understand Boosie's Logic. I understand what Boosie was saying, so I understand what Boosie. Shout out to Boosie, what Boosie saying, shout out to Kodak for Kodak being Kodak, you standing on what you stand on, everybody got their own way of like coming up in life. Kodak Black, he's not a kid, that went in juvenile hall and PC'd, and when it went to adult hall and then PC'd, and it went. That's not what happened with Kodak, so we can't just, you know what I'm saying, just like, oh yeah, that's what's going on, If you went there and you booked it and you PC'd and you saw everywhere, like, I guess that's what it is. But if you're not if you go through a problem with some CEOs or whatever the case may be, and they try to fucking run with that and say, all right, it is what it is, that's what's going on, Boosie, he hit the algorithm, he's going crazy about the situation, so shout out to Boosie, he hit the algorithm, putting everybody, in there, wrote so many names now, he had everybody coming out talking and shit like that. That's a smart move, right there, so you doing your 1-2, you stay on your 1-2, you heard? You ain't gotta say nothing, just keep doing your 1-2. But Kodak Black, you keep putting out music, you keep, you know what I'm saying, staying on your thing, Z's, you heard? Zoe, Zoe Pound, shout out to the Zoes, shout out to every Zoe out there, shout out to everybody out there, shout out to all the world, shout out to everybody, so you don't like what you make it, you can't love it, you can't hate it, it's gonna be simply what you make it. Life got meaning, so act like it. Act like life got meaning, bro. Real shit, you heard? So at the end of the day, remember, God chose you because he knew he could trust you. God's best that kept secret, we're in the elevator. Who's elevated? God's elevator our way to the top, remember, you know what I'm saying? Everybody qualified, everybody standing on business, you know what I'm saying? Blessings from the heavens, angels in the outfit, you know what I'm saying? Please press the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, so you can get acquainted with us on a daily, we will be doing a segment, in the evening time, so stay aware, to catch us on the evening time, you heard? So stay tuned, you heard, shout out to the world, shout out to you,